Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Hello.
And welcome to Wednesday. Wednesday. Not Thursday yet. It's not Thursday yet. Unless you're in down under. Unless you're down under.
Dan under.
What's up, everybody? No, you didn't miss it. Palladium, you're here. We're here. We're here. Everything's good.
Yes, we're a little bit later than normal because it was our daughter's 17th birthday.
It was. We were doing the birthday celebration thing tonight.
We were. It was so much fun.
It was good. It was good. We did presents. We did cake. Who's a Quigley? I don't know. What's a Quigley?
I don't know.
So I heard today. Guess what I heard about on Twitch today, guys?
What'd you hear about?
I heard several streamers got at least temporarily banned for doing something really stupid.
Oh, what was stupid?
Played the Olympics live on stream.
I think we're supposed to do that.
I would like to discuss this a little bit. Like how, like on honest to God, right? What mind do you think that that's cool? Do you know what I mean? Like
I don't think NBC will mind.
Yeah, you don't. They have an exclusive contract.
I know they really do,
and they have it like locked down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you have to catch it on time or, watch it on Peacock when they say you're allowed to watch it.
Yeah. So how do you think that's okay? I don't get it. That's just like it seems like something that you should know, or maybe it's to the point where like I'll get away with it. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's just that.
Right.
It's not that they pay billions of dollars for broadcast. Exactly, right?
Is that what happened to XQC?
Yes. Yes.
That does not seem wise.
Pikachu, I honestly don't know what to fucking say in the random MSG so SCATMANS world.
I like how she spelled out Scatmans because she just gave up on that completely. NBC is worried they're losing Olympic viewers in droves. Advertisers are panicking. Recording sports. It's okay to record sports, like for your own personal use. How's the Aero Shop done? Actually, we finished that up yesterday.
It is.
So now
I'm
we're
happy with it.
Now we're building on the main base. The main base.
The big thing.
I just don't know. Like it
wasn't a good move. It wasn't a good move.
But I think it does mark a very big precedent because as far as I know, somebody can correct me 1 second if I'm wrong, but I think this is the first instance of live DMCA takedown. I'm pretty sure that it is.
It happened during?
Oh, live.
That's
literally,
that's like baiting. That's like jabaiting. Like, oh, I'm streaming the Olympics.
Yeah, it kind of is.
You know what I mean?
Right?
It's like, let me see what's gonna happen.
So is this the first instance? Today was the first day that somebody got taken down in a live broadcast. Ron Popeil died, so did Dusty Hill from ZZ Top.
Oh no! Who's the third? It's always, it goes in threes.
It kind of usually does. Blake J, thank you very much. I didn't say thank you for the sub, but it's an honestly, I was reading the Scatman part.
I know, same.
Thank you, Blake J, and thank you, Wiley E. Coyote, for the tier 2 for 23 months. Really appreciate it.
Thank you guys very much for those resubs and that continuing support. You're amazing.
And the dude from Slipknot, that wasn't today, though.
That was yesterday, right?
It was yesterday, right? Maybe
Holy
live
shit.
DMCA, but they were live channel bans, but I'm sure those were from repeated reports. Yeah, I'm saying that, like, I'd have to go into the detail to know the whole thing about like what the DMCA took place, but I think that it was like, instead of it being, some people got taken down while they were live, but I think it was a result of what they did in the past, right?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Versus this is like they're doing something right now,
right, and action is taken like in the moment.
In the moment, yeah. And I think it's the first time that's happened. So
well, I mean, that's low hanging fruit if you ask me.
Well, I mean, that's look, all right. Want to host the Olympics? They've gifted 676 gifts to the channel. Thank you very much, Eon. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Eon. We do really appreciate that. And that starts a hype train on a Wednesday.
Oh, we say it all the time. You're not going to pay $199 or $189 or $179 like you may all be thinking. Not $169, not $159, not even $149. Just 3 easy payments of $25.96.
To be fair, I did used to work off shift, so the only thing that used to be on TV before we had YouTube and shit back in the day was infomercials when I would get home from work. And I definitely owned a Ron Popeil rotisserie because the food all looked delicious. Thank you guys for the bits, Worm Vomit and Ariana.
Thank you guys very much. Getting on the hype train, 73% towards the level 1. There's at least one company that we know of that has DMC monitoring of a live content. Yeah.
What did the left eye say to the right eye? Between you and me, something smells.
Agreed. Agreed.
Oh.
Can't watch that. Watch that bullet infomercial. Oh yeah.
Oh, the like ninja bullet, the like the.
You want to talk about me and my brothers? One of my favorite pastimes that we used to do. We stayed really late and watch the Knife Guys, and the Knife Guys were awesome because they were the clumsiest dudes I've ever seen. First of all, they're selling all these knives, and like every single one of them has got nicks and cuts and band-aids all over their hands. They cut themselves on a nightly basis.
They would be like they would open up a knife and tell you about it, and then they'd stab it into this wood block, but it never went as planned. I don't think the knives were too sharp.
They get like 40 of them in there, and then they'd be like, and then I'm gonna place this genuine samurai, and the whole thing would fall over.
Medic, Eddie's down
He's like,
again.
Oh, jeez, man, got myself a little bit there. Just like.
I remember the knife show.
The knife was the best. It was the best.
I wonder if it's on YouTube anywhere. We should try to look it up.
We should. Just not play it live on Twitch. Am I right, guys? Hey!
Or we can. It's not the Olympics.
I'm just saying, barring like live broadcasting without permission, like the Super Bowl, right? This is a pretty close second. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like you should know that. You know what I mean? Like, you should know not to broadcast the live Olympics.
You should. I mean.
Give me that hype.
Yeah, Shy Guy.
Shy
Thank you
Guy.
very much. Thank you guys so much for the bits and the gifted subs to start out a Wednesday. It's wonderful. Wonderful.
Oh, don't fuck with the NFL or Major League Baseball. Am I right there? Mavericks of Portland, Oregon, I believe. I actually think that's correct.
Oh, I saw a fact today.
Oh, good.
Portland, Oregon was named from a coin flip. What? It's also a trivia question. What was on the other side of the
I
coin?
have no idea.
Hey, Gamer Mama.
Gamer Mama reminds me to press the button every single night. Got you, Gamer Mama. I got you. Yes, it was. What's on the other side of the coin?
I'm going to see if anybody in chat knows.
I don't know. I have no idea. Portland, Oregon, or...
I was very, very surprised when I saw the answer to this trivia question.
I'm going to go with something really, really lame and weird. Be like, Jim's Hot Mom's Town.
That is not it, but it's a great guess. Thank you very much, Eon, gifting us up to press the X button. And the answer is Portland, Maine. Was it Maine? I thought it was Oregon. The other side of the coin was Boston.
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 Was there already a Boston?
I don't know. Probably.
Thought there was already a Boston.
Probably.
And I'll get to that,
there's
Blake J. I totally forgot about that.
There's a New York.
Today, true. It'd be New Boston, right?
Right.
I think if we're gonna say right down to it, like, yeah, that's a strange one. Yeah, today was a little bit busy, Blake J. So I completely forgot. Mine's were on daughter's birthday today, so you know.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It was kind of that thing. Let's get started on building though today. What do you say? What do you say? Can you pause or not, or just
I can try.
Whatever? No worries. You worked anyway. Hey, it's all good. Let's get things started, guys. Let's go.
I think she did have a good day. She was like her boyfriend came over to visit. They were chilling in the backyard. She got a ring light on a stand with a holder for her phone for her like cosplay TikTok thing.
Pretty sweet stuff, dudes.
And she got a Sailor Moon eyeshadow palette and a Pac-Man lip gloss kit and some sponge, like a SpongeBob makeup sponge and a little pineapple that you put the sponge inside. It's so cute.
It is pretty adorable.
It is pretty adorable. So for those who were asking about the Arrow shop, here's the completed thing. I logged out here last night because I just wanted to look at it one more time.
Army, did we make any sales?
Oh, good call. Let's check.
Do we have any? Did we sell any?
There's how many coins were in here before?
0.
Okay. 2, 3, 4,
So yes.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
People bought our arrows.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Ooh.
15. I will collect the coins.
Collect the bounty.
I will collect the bounty. I will bring it home.
Yay. I got to make sure, chat, remind me of this too. Remind me that I do need to make sure to keep an eye on my elytra because...
Ooh. Oh, did you have a problem?
No. Not yet.
Not yet.
But normally we would be like constantly replenishing it by doing something that gets experience, and we're not now. We're just building, right?
Oh, that is true.
We have a vote at the shop area. Do we? About what? Could you TLDR me, Mama?
Who's president of the shops? That is a lot of item frames, Wiggleman. A lot of item frames.
Yeah, that is actually a lot of item frames. I did? You did. It's in my DM. Can you just DM? Okay.
I thought these were all zombies, but they're armor stands. You troll.
Oh, okay. Mama wants to know, I don't know where people vote. You can let people know in chat. What we want to do for the corners of the shop district.
Okay, how many selections are there? Because I see one here. This is the one we saw yesterday. If you look at my screen, we can see that here's one of them. And now with more phantoms.
No, there are monsters nearby over here, Hermie.
Well, there's phantoms over here.
Well, no shit.
There appears to be some phantoms, Raj. No, I'm gonna kill the phantoms. So here's one of them. Like a nice coral thing. Oh, get out of here, phantoms. Very, very nice. Okay, then we'll check out this one over here. This, like, fountainy goodness. Look at this! Fountainy goodness.
I like, guys.
So pretty.
Oh, one stick. There's a box by them. You put one stick in to vote.
Oh, I see. Will the fountain have any greenery attached? Because I think that I would say yay to the fountain if it had like some lily pads and stuff. Okay, so yes. Wait, you mean I have to carry sticks around with me? Who has a stick?
Wiggleman, are you in chat, by the way?
Dude,
No, my other
Jake,
children.
You got a stick?
Could you do me one favor, Wiggleman? Could we limit the item frames there? That is a lot of entities that you got on the shop. Yeah. Could you, if you could, like, just somehow in some way, shape, or form, kind of limit the number of item frames there? Is that cool, Ben? Because that is persistent entities.
Stick? Does anybody have a stick? Stick for Herbie? There's all meat, no sticks.
Hype train success, ladies and gentlemen!
Yes, thank you guys so much for the hype train. Oh, shit. No.
Got to think of how? Okay, cool.
Is that the security guard?
I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. It does help out with the server quite a bit. Okay, so we do that. Off to the next one. Off to the races, as they say.
I like the fountain, but she's gonna put like some fountains, some like greenery with the fountain. So I like the fountain with the greenery and stuff. Boom.
Could you put a stick in there for me? Or did you need another stick? I vote for fountain as well, and here's why. Here's my reasoning behind the fountain. The other one looks like a finite corner, right? Whereas the fountain looks like it could be part of something larger. Yeah?
I think the fountain reminds me of the mall.
Of the mall?
Yeah. Oh, no, the stick goes... Hold on. Hold on.
Are you voting incorrectly?
Sticks go in the barrel. And you get... Okay, there we go. I put the sticks in the sticks chest because I'm an idiot. I found the sticks. I was looking for the sticks to put with the other sticks. I got this. I got this. I got this.
You sure we got this?
I think so. Yeah, I'm trying to shake Blake J down for sticks. And there was some right there. Okay, I got it. I got it, guys. Everybody vote for your favorite water feature.
I like the fountain. I like the fountain. The vote will go through the night. I say the corner thing and then place a fountain somewhere randomly in the shop district. I
mean, I think no matter what, it's gonna look great.
Right.
So we just vote for our favorite. So
I would say, in terms of like that, we might just have to say, like, at some point, we want to make sure there's enough space for everybody's shops, right?
yeah, exactly. Come on, Beetlejuice Tunnel, help me out.
Beetlejuice. Beetlegeist?
Beetle breakfast? Do we have a place that we are storing our WAPC coins?
Ender chest.
Oh. Well,
So,
I feel like
yes and no.
I
You should
feel
probably
like-
have your own supply, I guess.
well, I do, but I just put them all together. Should we share them?
I think we already kind of do, right? Like,
You already are.
you already are. I'm just being like, if we needed them, be like, do you have extra coins or something?
Yeah, okay, that's fair. It's not like we're that far away from each other, huh?
Yeah. Max Rockatansky.
Only one driver remains.
Ooh,
Max Rockatansky.
See, I was right.
you were exactly right.
I knew it.
You were exactly right, Reg.
Circumstance is destined to become
The Road Warrior.
warrior.
The Road Warrior, baby.
I have to get more rockets. I only had 3 left.
Whoa.
I know. It was almost a disaster.
That is
but
a
here we-
desperate supply, Herms. Desperate.
We got it. Solved.
Do you know what we're actually going to need? This is going to sound so strange. We're going to need cobble, actually.
No, it does not sound strange because I was trying to find some last night.
Oh, by the way, do you recognize? Do you get the pattern?
Oh yeah, I get the pattern. My question was if we're continuing the pattern like in the place you don't see.
What?
Like there's that one spot behind the shelf. You know what I mean?
What? Oh, you mean like under there? Oh, underneath the edge.
Yes.
No, not the edge. No.
Okay. That was my question. That's why I didn't start on the pattern. I will go get some cobble.
We need a lot of cobble.
Okay, well let me... I know there's an ender chest down there, so I will fly to the big dig, see what kind of cobble there is to be had. I heard there was cobble to be had. Away! Hurry away!
Biddle-a-biddle-a-boo.
It's not like we dug a billion.
We dug quite a few.
1 or 2. I thought we were getting like a pillager raid, and it was just Eon's security guard.
Yeah, well, technically that is a pillager raid, so you're not wrong.
Yeah, the resources at the big dig, sure, absolutely. And we kind of split up the diamonds. Like we all kind of took half a stack of diamonds, but like we're kind of like splitting it up. If you need like blocks, sure, absolutely. Like we don't have any cobble, so gotta get some of that.
Yeah, take it. The truth is we had the same thing on the verified server. We did the big dig project, and everybody's like, please don't, if you didn't dig, don't grab resources and all this stuff. I can log into verified right now and see stacks of chests of stuff. Like,
Right, exactly.
please just take it. Yeah, the lapis, there's certain things like lapis we goes to the Enderman farm,
That's a really good idea.
right? Make it as a community resource in that regard rather than, like, that would be the only thing. Like lapis, don't be like, I'm building out of lapis blocks.
I'm gonna take out this lapis.
Yeah,
I'm
you just don't
gonna
mind if
make
I grab all this.
my base out of lapis blocks.
Non-ore resources are up for grabs to diggers, basically. Pretty much anybody, Weagleman, at this point. I'm going to say it just... If anybody needs stuff, go grab it out of there. It's genuinely one of those things that it stays there forever. Like, and it will be there forever.
Don't forget, you're here forever.
And it's just... It'll be there till the end of the server.
Oh look, all this cobble.
Manapa! Thank you for... Hey, what's up, Payne? How you doing?
Hey, Payne.
I would say maybe not help yourself to the ore resources stuff, just in case, something like that. But really, the truth is... Yeah, the truth is it's just going to sit over there for a long time. Most people have iron farms anyway, so it's like whatever.
That's true, yeah.
You know. Maybe gold. You could take, just don't take all of it. That's a good way to put it. I like that.
Good luck taking all the cobble. Good luck.
Good luck taking all of the cobble.
Good luck.
So how's everybody's day? Do you guys have a good day? Anybody have anything cool and fun to happen? True, to be honest, when tearing down the storage, I agree. I think tearing down the storage would be a grand idea. But if there's blocks in it, we can't do it. Where did my mind just blank? Okay, next pattern is going to be stone. I got to talk myself through this. Stone, polished andesite, stone, andesite, cobblestone, andesite,
Cobble.
stone, polished andesite, stone, andesite, cobble, andesite, stone, polished andesite, stone.
Hot as hell, sweaty as balls, but made $15 in tips. All right. GG.
It does beg the question, how exactly did you make this? Just kidding.
Being hot and sweaty.
I was hot and sweaty. Perfect.
I did get there was some up here shined a bit. Thank you.
The lower area for the cobble. There is many cobble, handle it.
Many cobble. I'm gonna go fly by the midway.
Are you really?
Yeah, because I didn't update it since all the
Since they've updated it?
yeah.
I'm doing the right one, right? Yeah.
This is the ore stuff. You're messing my business. Well, if you go there, you have to still go the whole way there, and even though there's a stop.
Who did it?
Hey!
Odd user!
Tier 3 for 12 months?
Tier 3 for 12 months.
Thank you so much, Odd User, for that continued support. That's amazing.
Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it.
The thing is, if you're in the shopping district, if you're like looking for something and you have ore there, that's the best place to have it because people are shopping there. If they go the whole way to the big dig, they're like, you still have to go the whole way there.
That'd be true.
Not all months were tier 3. That's okay.
Oh, it's all good. Thank you so much for the tier 3,
I'm
man.
mad at you.
Tier 3 is huge, dude. Absolutely huge.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
My game just froze. Oh, dude. This looks amazing. Needs more planes.
Where's all the planes at?
So planes, Eon. No, signs are not entities.
Signs are not entities. You can use signs. Signs are good. It's only item frames and items. With the items in there, it's the same as it being laying in the world. That's the reason that it causes such a problem. So it's okay to use a few of the signs and like with something in the item frames, but signs aren't. Signs are like a block, like any other block. So signs are fine.
A block by any other name.
Mm-hmm. That's why large storage systems, if you have a very large amount of chests, it's better to not use the item frames for it. Although arguably, and I understand, it looks better. I get it.
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
I get it.
Yeah, do you know how long it took me to figure out what the hell that thing is?
What?
The crashing plane.
There's a crashing plane?
Yeah, in chat. Eon's like emote that he just made.
Oh.
In chat right now. And,
Oh.
And here I am with like, I swear to God, I had like my old lady like reading glasses, binoculars. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that thing, Jay? It's a fucking baby whale.
The cat does look like grandma. The fucking cat out here looks like grandma.
It's fucking weird looking.
Yeah, there's a fucking weird looking cat out here. That's pretty good.
Not bad, Hems. Not bad. Regular stone, regular stone, regular stone, and polished andesite. 2 down. Several hundred to go. I thought it was a gold golf. It was a golf bag.
Yeah, it does. It's like
I could see
it's
that.
kind of shaped like that. I understand.
It was a crashing plane. Dude, this looks so good. That's incredible. All right. I can't wait to like get this done. Hopefully we have enough resources for it.
Well, we have some now.
Well, we got a couple.
Woo!
Couple of
Up
what?
and
I
down.
don't know, but we got a
of
couple.
something.
Doo-doo,
Okay, I'm gonna start over there, and I'm just gonna mirror exactly. I'm gonna do exactly as you do.
Do exactly as
you
I do. Do exactly as I do. It does task the brain a bit. I'm not gonna lie. It's like,
I mean, it is a thing, isn't it?
yeah, you're like cobblestone and a
Here's
site.
what we're gonna do. We're gonna line them all up in the old inventory.
Stone. It's not. Does it exactly work that way? That's gonna confuse you, actually.
I will rearrange as I keep going.
And the reason is that it goes like it alternates through it.
I already fucked up.
You
Okay.
already fucked up.
I already fucked up. All right. That's not right anyway. The first one on this side is polished. Easy. Watch streamers do a simple puzzle. Ready? And then it's regular andesite. Okay. And then stone. I'm gonna fuck you up. I'll try not to say it out loud.
Oh, that's okay. I think.
I don't feel good about it, Raj. I don't feel good about it.
Because it's kind of not like 4-3-2-1, 4-3-2-1. You
No,
know what I mean?
I get it.
Whee! Focus!
I know. Easy. Stay on target.
A horrible time trying to figure out where to place blocks on the ship. Don't worry, Eon, this is the easy part. Head, eyes, and 5. I can't believe Dude, you do such a good job on that, to be honest. That's like head, eyes, and 5, 4.
Funny about Biggest Dickers.
Biggest Dickers.
Bigger dickers.
What's so funny about my friend Biggest Dickers?
Well, his name is Biggest Dickus.
Ba-ba-boo. Do-do-do-do-do.
Yep.
Yep, that's about where we're at right now.
Skinnerbees had a little baby toy, and it was a flashlight. But it was
It was a cow.
no, it was a zebra, bro.
It was a zebra that looked like a cow.
It's black and white.
And stripes
for
all
sure.
over. Black and white and red all over.
That's a newspaper.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yep, yep, yep.
All right, so stone, andesite, and then cobble. Yes. But whenever you would push whenever it was like an animal flashlight, so you would whenever we grab the handle, which was the button, it would go. And it was my favorite baby toy, personally.
Raj, one of the stripes has 1 spots. What?
What? No. No. No.
Raj, one has... Oh, stripes and one has spots.
Oh,
I thought
okay,
not the build,
okay,
not the
okay.
build. I don't remember. It was a cow. It was some sort of moo animal and went wazoo. And actually it just went... And we...
The cow goes.
We definitely didn't spend any nights getting drunk and just playing with it and laughing at it.
Definitely not.
Definitely never did that.
And then after I think when Mini Raj came along is when we got Rex from Toy Story,
Yes.
and he was like a squeezy toy. So you squeeze him, and he went, and you could squeeze him squeeze his belly, go like this, and he'd go. Yeah, that was real. That was the kid's toy, I swear.
It most certainly does not.
The cow goes, Shazoo! It most certainly does not.
I like when they go to that country.
Yeah, well, we're somewhere in Europe.
The cow's like, Shazoo! Well, we're somewhere in Europe. Stone. Nice. Did I do it? Did we get this wall done? Oh my god, this wall is all done!
It done?
Had a rocking horse, had a button in its ear that you could push and it'd sing a giddy up song.
Oh,
Nice.
fun.
The Forever Big Mountain is 6 and the Little Warden Fountain 2. 6-2. The water fountain is up. Oof, that looks nice. Can I have it back?
Fuck you, Kadala. You most certainly cannot.
Yes. There's something cool that, like, a polished block in the middle of, like, these other things really gives it a texture. Like, really, really does.
It makes it pop.
A little callback to the library, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, I'm going to need some more andesite. The battery unload suddenly goes off in the middle of the night, but super low and garbled. Yep, sounds like your house is haunted.
We had... What was that one? I think it was... There was a weird, like, Elmo Cookie Monster peekaboo toy. Do you remember that one? Or
I do slightly.
It was
kind
like...
of. Ish.
Ow. Noggin. It was like a,
Noggin, bro?
I think I did it. Will you check my work?
I will check your work.
But I think I did it. I don't know, chat. You guys are really good at finding my fuck ups. You guys see anything?
Oh, good old chat. We had a toy at my grandma's house when we were a kid. That was like, it was a kitty cat that you hugged it and it was like, oh, I love you too. And we used to punt it. And we used to like basically play football with it. And it'd be like, oh, I love you too. We were fucked up kids.
You know, it explains a lot about all of you. Noggin.
I think you've done a wonderful job, Hammy. Wonderful.
I'm testing out your eyesight, Mecca.
That's all. Yeah. Squint. Katamari. All right. Anyway.
Why are we talking about Capcom games at dinner?
Always, right?
I'm sure Mini Raj brought it up.
Oh, I'm sure. It comes up quite a bit at dinner conversations.
Yeah, our dinner conversations are about PopCap games
They are.
and why they're okay, even though now they're owned by E EA.
Very much so. Got to get that kid on a trivia game show, I swear to God.
Jesus Christ.
Like a video gaming trivia game show.
I know. Do they have those?
They used to. What was it like? King of the Nerds? Remember that one?
Oh yeah. I love that show. I don't know if it went for more than like a season. 1 or 2? Entitled assholes. But EA. Entitled to your fucking money.
Listen, just give them microtransactions. They're gamers. They'll pay for it. Yeah, sure, Reddit will bitch a lot. But where do we really care? As long as we get enough gamers to pay the actual extra funds for the pay-to-win package that we gave them on the $60 title they've already purchased.
Ooh. Zing.
Ooh. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. See, what you don't get is it's not the fact that you're like trying to make money on microtransactions. We get it. You want to make money off your game. But we already paid a AAA title price for it.
Exactly.
We don't want to pay no extra freaking $20 for this shit.
And let's not even talk about the Sims. Like, the base Sims game, sure, okay. But then you have to pay, like, at least $30 for every add-on. And they make some cool add-ons. Like, I love some of the shit they come up with for the
What
Sims.
the hell is this? Train Simulator?
I know, right?
Train Simulator, the most expensive game on Steam. What was the total package price on that? Something like $3,800 or something.
Ridiculous is
Something
what it was.
Stupid. I guess if you're really into trains, you know.
You like trains? Feather Falling 4. Tell me you fall down a lot without telling me you fall down a lot.
Feather Falling 4 boots broke. I probably should have stopped with loot boxes. Stop buying loot boxes. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Although I did hear an argument a few years ago that it was hard to argue against. Principally, I don't like how they were doing it, but the guy would buy in-game currency. And I was like, that's horrible because you know how that's farmed. It's horrible for the base game economy because that's people that are taking away our content by farming that money in nefarious ways. But
True.
his argument was, I could either spend my time at work making money and then spend that money on my recreation, or I could spend my free time making the money for my recreation. And I was like, you got a point, but stop buying RMT shit.
Right.
So, by that token, people are always kind of going to buy, like, the loot box stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and at least it's not RMT, I guess. But let's not make it a necessity as part of the game to win, you know?
Fair enough.
No pay to win.
No pay to win.
Cosmetics, I'm totally fine with.
I'm fine with that too. I'm pro like cosmetics.
You like makeup?
Yeah. I'm jealous of Skinner Bees' Sailor Moon palette. Are you kidding? And the SpongeBob stuff. I want the SpongeBob stuff.
You're pro cosmetics?
I'm pro cosmetics.
Kind of hard to disagree with. The only thing that I would say is, like, just don't do it with the RMT stuff, because the way that is like farmed is literally hurting our game.
The game economy. Yeah, absolutely.
The
We
game
saw- we
economy,
saw it.
or like that thing that you need for that quest, that you need to farm that thing, but because it's worth like $1 million, right? There's just bot or RMT people that just get banned every day.
That
There's
is
like
so
700 of them.
Annoying.
Dude, I know.
And I remember we saw firsthand how we literally watched our economy die in Final Fantasy XI because of it.
Mm-hmm.
Horrible, horrible. Hi, Andre. Hi, Hasika.
Hi, Stika. Hi, Andre. What's up, guys? Hello, hello.
And also, I would like to point out that Blake J brought up feet, not me.
No, together we have great strength of feet.
I am a sneeze, father of a two. Like, as soon as I get into the rhythm of a pattern, I'm done.
What? What do you mean?
Like, as soon as I'm like, oh, I get the pattern, I'm in the rhythm, and then and then the top of the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Bruh. That's all I'm saying.
Can't last long with all this sexiness going down.
You said fuck my foot, Blake J. I know there's chat records of it. I could pull it up right now.
Does it still bother you that I save all of my Overwatch? I have thousands of them.
It's funny now. Oh, I screwed that up. Okay, the top one there should be polished andesite, not cobble. Okay. That's obviously it's all easy to fix. It's a fucking wall.
It's a fucking wall, dude.
Fucking wall.
Pretty easy to fix. Fucking wall, dude.
That's all I'm saying. And after all, it's a fucking wall.
Yeah, once your brain gets into the pattern, it's not too bad, right?
Yeah, no, it's not bad at all. But like once my brain gets into the pattern, it's like the wall is done.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Doesn't take long, just a tiny taste.
Oh, how do you say take fall damage without telling me you take fall damage? Fuck my foot. Okay. I think that there might have been a comma. Punctuation is important. Let's eat, Grandma. Shit.
Oh my god. I saw a TikTok today. It's fucking great. So this guy, he comes on his little camera, you know, little phone camera. He's like, we're just gonna play ourselves a little game of whack fuck. And he goes, what?
What?
And then like he turns around and the guy's teeing up the golf, and the guy goes, whack. He goes, fuck.
That's amazing.
Little game of whack fuck.
What did he whack?
my wife asked me if I could stop singing Wonderwall. I said maybe.
I said maybe. So what did he whack?
It was a golf. He just goes whack right before he hit the ball, and the guy hitting the ball goes fuck.
he just yelled whack.
Yes. Playing ourselves a little game of
Whack
whack fuck.
Whack.
Fuck. That's great. It's so good.
That is so good. That's
You rated that
hilarious.
on Facebook? It's so good. I don't even know if it's whack. I just came up with that. I mean, it's something like that. Good enough, though. Sentiment is the same.
The sentiment remains the same. Whack fuck. I will say, if somebody said, "Do you want to play that?" I would definitely say no. If somebody asked me this,
I think that it's like there's a true story. When I was the first time I went out of state to college, I went up to Connecticut, and
oh,
I
I love
met
this story.
everybody. Met everybody at the school. Met the professors and stuff. We're all hanging out. It's getting towards the end of the day, and one of the guys, another drummer, he's like, "You want to go get cacked?" And I was like, "No." He's like, cacked, pissed. Get pissed. I'm like,
no.
No, I'm okay. Later, I learned it means getting fucked up, going to get cacked,
Getting drunk.
getting drunk. But I was, he's like, "You want to go get cacked?" I was like, "Nah, I'm all right, dude.
No.
I'm good. Thanks, though. Thanks for the offer. Thanks for asking first."
Thanks for us.
Oh.
Oh, you want to get cacked? My dad told me goodnight and shuts the light off, walks to the door, and it was dark, but he hit his knee on my old TV stand and he yelled, "Damn it!" It's so funny how, like, that kind of stuff is so funny when you're a kid.
It's great, though. Finding the joy in those types of things.
Oh, yeah.
I need more stone.
Raj needs to get more stone. Everybody must get stoned.
And then off to today's big project.
This is not it?
Well, it's part of the big project.
Oh. Making walls is pretty big.
Pretty massive thing over there.
Super massive black hole.
It's like America's Funniest Home Videos. See dad, see kid with bat stick. Oh, that dad is getting hit in the nuts. You know that's happening. Yes, 100%.
Kids have like a magnet to your nuts. I don't know what it is.
It's
You
true.
always got hit in the nuts.
The flying bony child knee jump. This is coming for ballsack.
What is it with kids?
You get good at the move. You know the move. You just the real quick leg cross. The protect the mommy daddy button. You get quick at it.
Right in the mommy daddy button.
The old testy seeker. Yes, exactly.
The old testy seeker. Oh, testes.
Is there anything you can't do? I mean, wait.
I mean, there's a few things they can. My dad got extremely mad over something and took out his frustration by kicking a box. It had a 30-pound speaker in it and he broke 3 toes. Oh my god.
That is what we call in the business instant karma. Instant karma right there.
Don't be mad.
Don't be mad.
Said maybe.
Or maybe instant regret.
Yeah, instant regret is probably.
Sister-in-law got a face of can of food for my nephew on Monday.
Oh my
Ugh.
god.
You made it through the kid's diaper space without getting pissed on, but took a fair share of knees, elbows, and foreheads to the nuts. Yeah. I definitely have been peed on. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, Mini Raj was born pooping.
He literally was born pooping.
Literally. And it was 4 a.m. by that point, so I'm like, I'll take a shower tomorrow. Time for sleeping.
True. I have awoken for the first time today. Rip your sleep. You just woke up. Yeah,
Oh,
rip your
shit.
sleep. And trust me when I say this, I know the pain. When you're like, when you wake
Raj
up and
knows
go,
the pain.
oh, what time is it? Oh, fuck. That's not good. Yeah, and you try to
Yeah.
like plan it out. You're like, how do I correct this? How do I correct this? I guess if I could stay up until maybe like 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Like you contemplate this shit, man. Those who suffer from like, I'm not saying insomniacs, because I wouldn't describe myself as that, but definitely have trouble sleeping. Yeah, I do.
I think they would call you a circadian rhythm disorder.
Circadian rhythm disorder, possibly, yeah.
I think they use that to prescribe sleeping pills to people. No, I'm not gonna say it's a made up disorder because I really do believe that some people have it, and I think you might be one of them, Raj.
I am genuinely getting to the point now, though, guys, and I know this might be slightly unpopular opinion, but I'm tired of having a medical terminology for everything.
They needed to be able to prescribe people stuff.
I get that, but what's happening socially is becoming excuses. And I don't like this medical explanation for excuses. Now, because there's people that are genuinely suffering from whatever ailment this may be. However, there's a lot of other people claiming that they have this ailment for the sake of understanding. And I don't like that. And if it wasn't just a term where you could just say back in the day where it was like Raj only crawls out of the dirt every 17 years to fly around and then bury again. What the fuck, Eon? Jesus Christ, you call me a cicada? It's not every 17 years. It's every 17 minutes. It's more like a fly, you know.
You're laying eggs?
Yes.
What other talents do you have?
Cicada rhythm.
Good
Play on words, well
Lord.
played. Now I got what you're going on, and also boo. I'm now picking up what you were putting down.
I think I'll eat it now.
Cicadia rhythm.
Hi, Aeromacro.
Jesus. What up, Aeromac? How you doing, dude?
You have what? Red Fog, do you have narcolepsy for real? Such an interesting thing.
You hate it when they don't know the fix or diagnose the issue, so they make up one like arthritis of the urethra.
You narry.
I mean, I guess the point is I really don't like seeing. How do I put this? I don't like citing of an ailment as a reason for poor behavior. Does that make sense? Oh, it's okay. I just have blah, 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 right? No, you're being an asshole.
Yeah, no, that is true.
You know what I mean?
I agree with you there.
And I just find that a lot. I'm just like, no, because you have this thing doesn't give you.
Customer's always an asshole.
You know, doesn't give you the right to be a dick about shit. You know?
But what is gaming disorder?
Gaming disorder? It's when you don't have good RNG and you break keyboards. Did I get it right? Oh, that's wrong.
Is that a thing? Hey, Barbarian.
It's okay. I'm just an asshole. You know what? I am fine. Be like, no, I'm just an asshole. That's fine. Like, I'm like, okay. It's like dealing with a New Yorker. You always know where you stand.
Oh, noggin.
Hey, thank you, Shine. I appreciate that.
1/3 of the way there already, which is amazing.
Gaming disorder is a load of BS.
I don't even know what that is.
I had a great. We had Shaw special on that. Remember that like lady that took in the people with gaming disorders because they would game 12 hours a day.
Oh, the things that they say gaming addiction or whatever.
Or addiction, yeah.
Oh.
Gaming addiction treatment.
Whoops, that was not a block. That was what we know as a firework.
Okay.
Come on, show 'em what you're worth.
Good job, Terms. Looking good.
If there's anything wrong, tell me now.
I'm looking now. I think it's good.
Excellent.
I think we're good. Gaming could be an addiction. Yeah, but here's the thing.
So can anything.
The best argument that I heard against that whole thing was, yeah, well, Dad went to work 40 hours this week. He's not addicted to work.
Some people are.
Some people are, but they don't call it work addiction. That guy, he works 10 hours a day.
Workaholism.
They call it workaholic, but nobody sends you fucking treatment for that shit.
They should. No, because it's like socially acceptable.
Bingo.
It's like propaganda.
Bingo.
Is what it is.
It's all about, what do they say? The eye of the beholder? All that kind of shit. It's a matter of perspective, all those types of words. These are words that people say sometimes.
These are words that people say sometimes. Maybe they shouldn't, but they are.
Narcolepsy with cataplexy.
What's a cataplexy?
I don't know what that is. You have narcolepsy? That shit's fucking scary, dude.
You know what they prescribe for narcolepsy? I don't know if you have it, but one of the things is
Cocaine.
Ritalin. Ritalin is an accepted prescribed medication for narcolepsy.
I could see it.
Interesting, right?
Kinda. How are you? Hey, Haley, how are you? Sorry, I saw it and I didn't respond. My bad. Hi, Haley, how are you? Harley.
Like
There's
the
an R.
motorcycles.
Harley, how are you? Sorry.
Hello.
Brain's working perfectly.
They don't have a Workers Anonymous. Maybe they should.
A Workers Anonymous. Well, I'm just ranting and raving about the
About
the
things.
various social things that I'm starting to question.
Whoops.
Good, how about you? Not bad.
Just starting now, Raj? Come on.
Huh? What?
Taught you better than this.
What? To question
Just
things?
starting to question things now.
No.
I'm joking.
And to be fair, a lot of things that I'm questioning are things that not everybody questions. Even the intelligent.
Huh? Yes, this is a subscriber server. I see a sub badge next to your name. Therefore,
It is.
if you wish to join, link up your Twitch and your Discord, and you can get in the subscriber channel. I think all games have endorphin hits, and I think those of us who are neurodivergent and don't get the endorphin hits from other places are probably more susceptible
Nay,
than
I will
others.
I will amend that comment just slightly. Only good games give you the endorphin.
Okay, right.
The bad ones.
Would you say PopCap games are? I think it depends on the person too, because everybody feels
Yeah, I agree with that.
different. Everybody everybody gets that completion rush from different things. Oh my god, I'm getting so animated over here that I'm whacking my microphone. I'm sorry, Shore. I'm sorry. I love you.
Are you sure?
I have the issue of people IRL are really boring me to sleep. I have that problem too.
The people around me are boring me to sleep.
Cataplexy is like your muscles not waking up when you do, sort of. Oh. And I take Xywave to help me sleep properly, and a medicine similar to Ritalin, specifically designed for narcolepsy. Interesting.
So,
Bad rats.
no, I'm very bad. Rats is pretty bad. Yeah, rat race is out. Yeah, the meme. Yeah, bad rats.
Bad rats might not give you the endorphin rush. that you
No,
crave.
wasn't the crave. So I'm very curious about this now. Uh-oh. I'm sitting there talking, and I think I fucked up. I did.
Is that when you get into that brain rut and then you do something else and it kind of takes you out of your brain rut? I have that problem. I don't know if anybody else does, but I have that problem.
So I'm very curious. So you wake up, and it's like part of your body doesn't obey the commands of your brain. Like arm move, and it's like, no. Is that how that is? Like, is that how that plays out?
So
Is based on emotions, more or less? A medical condition with strong emotion or laughter causes a person to suffer sudden physical collapse, though remaining conscious. That is the weirdest thing I've ever heard. Fascinating as shit.
Wait, is there like a short, like a neural short, like with your neurons?
So it's like half of a sensory thing?
It's gotta be neurological. It's gotta be neurological.
I think so, yeah. I don't know. That's
because
crazy.
if you something in your brain causes you to not be able to function physically, that's gotta be neurological. If you laugh really hard, you collapse. Well, I mean, I hope you're sitting down because we're hilarious. Hope you're sitting down, Red Fog, because we're funny.
Okay. I don't want you to take this the wrong way. All right. But it does kind of sound like a pretty hilarious ailment. At times. At times.
Right, not when you're driving or something.
Right. It could be dangerous at times.
Sure.
You got Discord, as Hermie was saying.
Yep,
Harley.
Discord. Link up your Twitch and your Discord using the little gear thing in Discord. And once your Twitch and your Discord are linked up, and like Discord knows you're a sub, you'll be able to get into the subscriber channel, and you'll be able to follow the directions at the top of the channel.
It does take about an hour for Discord to link up, so just heads up. They are linked, and you should have access to the channel that has all the information on how you need to connect right at the top and in pinned messages. And in pinned messages. Oh, there you go. You hear about the occasional story of someone playing an MMO continuously for days to the end point of physical sickness that can be caused by chemical addiction to the endorphin. I'm less concerned about the diagnosis that exists, but someone's got this cough. ADHD is a 5-year-old cough, and it is a diagnosis that should have been a narrow definition that is a driver for treatment, not just a blanket excuse for behavior. Agreed. And I agree with diagnosis in terms of a diagnosis as a way to narrow down what treatment needs to be used.
Seek out the actual medical treatment. I think it's easy, Raj, to mistake what you're saying as
I'm anti-medicine.
right. Exactly.
I'm not anti-medicine.
No. And I think it would be very easy to misunderstand what you're saying, and I wanted to help you clarify.
Right.
That it's not that Raj is against medical treatment.
No, I'm against using the ailment as an excuse for poor behavior.
Right.
But it's okay. I suffer from blah blah blah.
But I think not it's okay, but like I'm being treated for this would be,
Mm-hmm.
But I think if somebody is, addicted to the endorphin or something, there's probably something that can be done to help the person.
I think we've all probably been, maybe not, it might be games, it might be something else, but we probably have all been to that one moment of something. Maybe not Hermie, you don't, this doesn't end up, maybe not everybody. But you get to that point where you're like, oh shit, I forgot to fucking eat. Right? Like, genuinely, like, oh, I forgot to fucking eat today.
That's usually not the thing I forget to do.
Right.
I usually don't forget to eat. I'm like, I'm hungry, what's the deal?
All information on how to do it is in the pinned messages on Discord. Whitelist yourself, server address, all the things you need to do.
Yep.
Ba-da-bing.
Yeah, I usually don't get so wrapped up in something I forget to eat. That would not be the thing I forget to do. Other stuff, maybe, but...
Sorry, it's 4 a.m. No worries, just...
all good.
We're telling you how.
I agree, Cheyenda. I agree.
People use that time of the month to mean to other people. Dude, I have to be careful. But yeah, you can't say a fucking thing. I hate the fact, all right, I loathe the points when it's an ailment that somebody's using as an excuse that you can't call out. And that's one of them, right? That's one of them. You can't, especially as a dude. But I loathe the fact when that's an excuse for shitty behavior.
Yeah.
Right? No, you're being fucking shit. And
sometimes it's hard to deal with. Like, sometimes there is shit that's hard to deal with. And if you can't be nice, maybe, go take a time out. Because that's okay to do.
But at the same time, I'm just like, that stuff drives me crazy. To be fair, I don't deal with that one too often. Because Hermie doesn't do that.
I'm good at knowing when I need a timeout.
Yeah, exactly. Which is fine. You don't use it as an excuse. That's the whole point.
I definitely try not to.
Yeah.
I try to be a good person. Try to do manage whatever human things I have the best I can.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all I can do.
And we all got our moments.
Some need medication, some maybe not, but.
Oh, you're over to the UK? Nice. Oh, very nice, very nice.
I know, I only get once a day too, Red Fog, but I'm not gonna fucking miss it.
I mean, I'm just saying, we've been so involved that we forgot to do some other shit, Yeah. It doesn't necessarily mean gaming. It could be gaming, but it could be other things, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. Jenna, that's a good one. That's a good one. People who use their astrological sign to excuse bad behavior. You have to excuse me. I'm a Scorpio. No, you're a dick.
Yeah. No, it's exactly the same thing.
It doesn't matter where you're. I feel like that one's even dumber. I feel like that's a special kind of stupid.
Oh, you don't mind him. He has a medical condition. Is it asshole? do you know what I mean? Like, is this the official diagnosis of asshole? Nope, not that one. Not like that. Not like that. All right, and that, and that, and that.
You do a coffee purge every few years? Good for you.
Coffee purge? Couldn't do it. Although I have to admit, apart from when we stream, I have like 1 cup of coffee now.
Yeah, you haven't been having too much coffee.
During the day,
like,
I have
during the
not
day.
been hitting the coffee very hard anymore. It's all those heart palpitations. I was like, maybe I should slow down on the fucking caffeine intake. Burp, burp, burp. Ad time, you got it.
Ad time.
Ad time. Andre, this is for you too. This is from yesterday. Cheyenne and Andre, that one's for you. Advertisements when the channel wants to see them.
You get no ad. That's right.
Of course. As soon as we have the opportunity to opt out of subscribers, don't see an advertising. Here's the way I look at it. Think about it like this: if you subscribe to the channel or you're gifted a sub, basically you're paying for the service now. You're paying for entertainment.
That's right.
And if you pay for a service and pay for the entertainment, then you don't get no freaking ads. That's how it works.
Hear that, Hulu?
Not like you get fewer ads. No. Nay. That is not,
Nay.
That is not how this should go. Not fewer ads, 0 ads. Thank you for your entertainment.
Thank you for being here and your cat jam.
Thank you for cat jamming.
Thank you for party.
Are we on the
rocking.
last wall?
I don't know. Maybe.
The last of the walls?
If there's if anybody's free and can help point Harley in the right direction on how to connect to the subserver, it would be greatly appreciated. I was headbanging too much in the car today. I listened to Muse on Spotify for the first time in a while, and Muse is a thing. Muse is a band that has a lot of like happy memories for me.
It does.
And whoops. And I was rocking out to some Hysteria on the way home, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm going 90." Like I was like, just rocking out and like.
I'm going very fast.
I'm going
right now.
too fast. I should slow down. I mean, to be fair, I also had the air conditioning on full blast. The Doge was dealing with it very well.
Very nice.
Very nice. Very nice. I did not hit my forehead on the window. I did not.
Thank God for that.
Sounds like your mom listening to Kenny Loggins. Oh my God. I don't know how to feel about that air macro. I said Doge. Our car is a Dodge, and I call it the Doge. Second DMCA live takedown.
God damn it! Not like this.
Highway to the danger zone.
Who the hell is this guy? Lana, it's Kenny freaking Loggins. Danger zone.
You're sleepy because your cat is in the mood. What? I listened to that.
I have several questions.
I don't know. I don't.
None
wanna
of them
ask
are good.
them. I don't
None
wanna
of them
ask
are good or healthy.
You were singing Danger Zone before we. Oh my goodness.
We have an emote for that.
We do. We have that.
Yay! Look, Herms. Walls.
Yay! Whoa.
They actually look wonderful. They look wonderful. I'm gonna head for the cat and Heat spends all night screaming and ignore the rest.
Okay, that's probably what it is.
That's
okay.
probably,
that's where normal people's minds would go first, right? That's what normal people would think of first when they saw a line like that, huh?
Yeah.
Today we learned Herbie is not normal.
And don't put that in Twitch chat, por favor. If you see that, Eon, be quick on the 1 second. 1 second, or if you see it. Would you say there are wonder walls?
Maybe.
Maybe. There is no normal anymore. And you did it. Good job.
You did it. Oh yeah, these walls are wonderful.
Yep. There you go. All right, I think it looks great.
Said maybe you're gonna
now.
be the one that saves me. You guys got Wonderwall in my head. Why did you do
Don't talk about lag in the chat, please.
that? And after all, no shag walls. Shag walls? It is kind of. My grandma had a basement that had yellow, olive green, and orange shag carpet. But it wasn't just on the floor. It was on the support beams in the middle.
I've definitely seen that, yeah.
And to match that, when they had parties, from the drop ceiling, there were orange, yellow, and olive green owl lights. Party lights shaped like owls. But not the, I don't think the wall. I don't think any of us are normal.
All right.
Normal's a
Genuine
spectrum.
genuine question. That's because you talked about the lag. Yeah.
We drop 5 TPS every
No,
single
you
time.
didn't. You didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't cause that. It's just a lot of people play, and it's a Minecraft server. 1.17.1 has not been very good performance-wise on the server. You did not cause it. I'm just playing. I'm actually just
I
playing.
swear I'm gonna go.
But we've done literally hundreds of hours of server administration to do the best that we can to make it be as less laggy as possible. And the problem is, it's really within Minecraft right now. So not much we can do about it. We're doing the best we can.
I'm gonna light up the entire server. I'm gonna like grab some torches and go in spectator mode and just be like, brrrr.
Well, what needs to happen, Hermie, if you really are feeling very up to it, you need to go around and stand in chunks for 30 minutes every single time so we can clear out all the zombies that are underneath. Yay. Fun shit. I feel bad now. Don't feel bad.
Don't feel bad.
It genuinely happens every single night.
But honestly, Raj and the mods have done a ton of work to make it run as well as it does, and it's literally this version of Minecraft. There's a lot of things working against us in trying to have a lag-free server.
Yep.
So
and it's honestly, I'm going to be very blunt. I think it's running extremely well considering all conditions.
yeah.
So all things considered, it is running extremely well. But we got Windows Vista Minecraft, unfortunately, guys.
Yeah, we did.
We did.
What is that? What you mean, Raj? You mean the build on Raj's background? Is that what you're talking about?
That's you just spawned in there. We built that in survival. Have a good stream, y'all. I was going to go make dinner in the pool.
The pool. Have fun, Ella.
I have more questions. What are you guys doing to me tonight? I'm going to make dinner in the pool.
And
Gonna
go
make dinner
in the pool.
and go in the pool. Okay, two separate things. I was thinking there's like combination activity. Be like,
was-
just a little swim and grill.
Remember the weird weather we were talking about? That one place you told me about that it rains fish in Malaysia once a year? It's like that. Catch dinner.
On lunch, so here for a little bit. Hi, Clownser. How are you? How are
Hi,
you?
Clownser.
Uh-oh, did we really break it?
Busted.
One
it's-
day ago.
that's- No! No! Why did you do that?
I felt like it. Sent you a Discord PM. You don't have to look at it now. Well, I have time now. Server's restarting.
Discord PMs. Hibachi poolside.
That wouldn't solve the problem, Shy Guy. It's still the same issue that we're going to have. Here, I'll go into it just a little bit. Thank you for the, it's a good idea. But here's the problem. None of that matters if the chunks aren't loaded. That's the issue. We've loaded huge vasts of land.
Huge
right?
tracts of land.
Huge tracts of land. And unfortunately, we did that in a time when 117 was having that chicken problem with the eggs and shit. So all those loaded chunks have the potential to have that moment where those zombies picked up the eggs, right? You can join again. Harley, do me a favor. Join right back up right now. Join back up. Oh, no. No!
Wait,
Wall's not done anymore!
We lost some walls. It's fine.
It's okay. A bit of a rollback.
You didn't do it. Yeah.
You didn't do it.
It's a loud sound. I'm jumpy. I've had lots of coffee. It's about that time of the week when we, start getting to sleep dead. We need to over-caffeinate.
Oh, is that how we're supposed to do it?
Yes. Talking about over-caffeinating. Hell yeah. Whoops. Time crime.
I am now telling the computer exactly what he can do with a lifetime supply of chocolate.
Bend over and I'll show you.
So back to the thought that I was just saying. It is a great idea, Shy Guy, but it's, again, the same issue because if the chunk's not loaded, there's nothing to clear, right? So as soon as we reload the chunks again, there's... for those who don't know, I'll talk about this one time, then I'm going to move on.
Yep.
All right?
One time.
No, you
server
can't help
admin
us.
stuff.
No, you can't. We're not teaming up with anybody. Go play Minecraft. We do our own stuff over here, and we're good to go. But thank you for asking. Do appreciate that. So, all right. So basically, one of the big things in 117 was it's the best that we could kind of break it down is that I think something in caves that was going to go into the full version with 118 didn't make it all the way into 117, but it will be for 118, but it's not like fully tested. So one of the things that happened was there's a hell of a lot of cave chickens. Now the problem with cave chickens is that they lay eggs. And the problem with them laying eggs is that zombies pick up eggs. And when zombies pick up an object, they become persistent zombies.
Which means they don't despawn.
And so they don't despawn anymore. So literally we had caves and caves and caves of hundreds of zombies just sitting at the bottom of a water pool or something like that. So that was one of the biggest issues that we had on the server. And that's really on Mojang. It's not really on anybody else. So, but now that being said, let me move on. Hermie, you did it right. I did it wrong.
1 billion people got rickrolled? Wait, didn't that already happen? I swear I heard that happening before.
I thought so too. I thought that was like pretty far down the list. Down the list? No.
Because I know people have been linking to that YouTube video since we played Final Fantasy XI while talking on Ventrilo.
She's trying to show how old we are, apparently,
I am.
for some reason.
Mm-hmm. I did the thing.
This is how old gamers we are, dude. Like, we played back in the day when it was Final Fantasy XI was new and hype and fresh. And we used the Ventrilo.
Ventrilo.
And that's it. Yeah, I just wanted to go through that because there seemed to be a few discussions. Everybody, let's look at the smallest creature in Minecraft. Here we see the wild dolphin. All you need to do is go to the surface every now and again to take a breath. Let's see if these two will not kill themselves by just simply not breathing. Oh, son of a bitch. I went over and I got more stone for the thingy, and then when I didn't have the stone, and that was the thing. Now, can I land on the goddamn thing? That's the question.
Go sports team.
How many players do we have on?
I don't think it's a ridiculous.
We're fucking
number.
good, bro. All right, see if I can do it. We're gonna do the wraparound. Up, over, and we totally missed it. Was that a British accent? More Scottish. Oh, fucking melt him, bro. Also, for the record, we try to pay attention to Twitch chat more than in-game chat,
Yep.
just for the record.
So everybody can be entertained.
You're gonna go chicken zombie hunting? Yeah,
Do it.
You go ahead and do that. You could be the official zombie hunter for sure.
Hey, bring it. I have done a lot of cave clearing.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
lighting. So, but you guys get more game time than I do, so. What should I eat? Should I eat steak or leather? Both are equally delicious. I'm gonna eat some chicken because this is a KFC playthrough. I see chickens, I kill them.
Goddamn right. People didn't call it Ventrilla back then.
You're
They just
right.
called it Vent.
We did call it vent. But I wanted to be specific because not everybody would know that.
To be fair, back in the day, the only other option was TeamSpeak, and TeamSpeak's voice quality sucked, dude.
It did.
It was like really bad.
It was terrible.
True story. I used to be I always fall into like the leadership roles. I always do.
You do?
So we were playing MMOs, and I used to buy headsets for people that had shitty mics because I couldn't stand it. I'd be like, "Give me your address." Why?
Wait, that one's fucked up. Hold
I'm gonna
on.
send you a headset.
Oh, damn it. I reversed the pattern on this one.
I've done it several times myself, Herms.
Okay, hold on. I think TeamSpeak at least got on par. I won't say it got better.
No, it did. It genuinely
say-
did.
I would
Their
say at
codec
least-
got a lot better. Yeah.
It was at least comparable. No.
And for the second time tonight, you guys ready? Walls are done, dude. Well,
Hold on.
almost. Hermes got a
know.
couple to place.
I have to fix some things. Some things, mistakes were made.
All right, so that's looking really good. I'm liking what's there.
You'll like it better once I fix it.
So we're good now, Raj? Yeah, it's fine. It just crashes when it just ohms. It just out of memories. So we're not gonna talk about server admin. We're good though. First you used Vent, Mumble, TeamSpeak, Discord. Now I feel there was another one.
Mumble.
I think Mumble was later on. Vent. There was Vent and TeamSpeak for a while.
Yeah.
Then Mumble, we did use that for one time. Discord, Curse, Eon.
Oh, yeah.
Curse was the other one that we were
The
doing
Curse
for a
app.
bit.
That looks good. Mine matches yours.
I like it. Did AIM have a voice chat?
Oh, I never used it if it did. It might have. Did it?
It did?
never
I
used
don't
it.
know that we ever used that.
Most likely.
Just doing a quick little double check. Everything looks wonderful now.
Skype. You used to use Skype. I had some audio interviews over Skype.
True story. Somebody only, it was very early on in our streaming career. All right. So I had a meeting with, and it wasn't this person who was doing the meeting's fault, but they only used Skype for the meeting. So I joined Skype on the PC, and literally the next day our stream got DDoSed.
Yep.
Not even joking.
No,
and it was
Skype had a huge what's that called?
security leak.
Yeah.
You could intercept
Security
the
hole.
Yep, security hole. So, and it was Skype that leaked our IP address that we got DDoSed the next night. And I was like, I'm never using that goddamn program again. And everybody's like, let's just jump on Skype. I'm like, hell
Yep.
no, I got DDoSed last time I used that fucking thing.
Nope.
Yep.
Wasn't there Trillion that put them all in one?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Don't worry, it's not.
Yeah, that was a very short amount of time there.
Don't worry, it's Microsoft Teams now. It's much better.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you just made me cringe thinking of
I'm
that.
sorry.
A little bit. I was, ooh.
I feel like I had Trillion for something.
Herms, how do you feel about doing the banisters?
About jumping around?
You still use Trillion? Is it still around?
What do you mean by banisters? Like the
The glass panes?
I can absolutely do the glass panes. I feel positively about doing those. Yeah, I've seen some posts about gilded.
Oh, yeah, I heard that too. Used for AIM and ICQ. Yeah, ICQ was the real nerds chat. Am I right? Back in the day when you didn't have like a name, it was just you were just a number. What's your ICQ number? You guys remember those times? Does anybody remember their ICQ number? I knew somebody would.
GG Shanda.
You have 2 digits. You're like
Jesus
super.
Christ! Oh my God. Creds to made ICQ.
So how many times did you have to be like, so what's your ICQ number? And they're like, 17. Okay. No, just 17. Really?
What's the rest of it?
It's like, how many times did that happen? Really? 8675309 Yep. All right, Jenny. All right there, Jenny.
Jenny, I've got your number. It's Rush. Do the thing.
I'm thinking about other things right now, Holmes.
Calm down. I'm not talking about. I'm not talking to you. I'm waiting for the song to kick in.
Modern day warrior, mean sky. Today's Tom Sawyer, mean pride. We did it.
Ba-dum.
That drum fill was far too short. It should have been more of that.
That was mine is not for rent.
Have you ever has anybody seen the air drumming that goes on at a Rush concert? Holy shit.
Oh, I bet, actually. No, because I think Rush concerts are almost exclusively male.
They
attended.
very much are. Unlike Bon Jovi concerts, which are majority female.
That is probably true.
I really did want to talk about this next particular conundrum.
What do we need?
You know the problem of the situation.
What do we need?
A lot of black tie.
Really?
All right, is anybody selling? Who is selling the? Who is selling the thingies?
The Wither Roses?
The Wither Roses. That's the one.
LA.
Clownser was? Okay.
Multiple people are selling them.
Multiple people are selling them. Don't really need them anymore? I have no shop, but I could sell you 7 stacks or so. All right, how much you want for them? Let's meet at the shop district, guys. Those who have Wither Roses, I'll bring some empty shulkers. I said
Thank
bless you,
you.
but yes, bless you.
We don't read so much in-game chat when we're
As we've mentioned.
almost streaming.
We don't do that. Because we pay attention to all the people that we're entertaining, which is Switch chat right now. Let me get a shulker box or 2. Uh-oh.
Your microwave fan doesn't export out smoke from cooking and the burners go from off to red hot half the time. That does not sound like a safe
That doesn't sound
thing.
very safe at
Yeah.
all. I would not be able to, like, sleep properly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand that. Whoops.
I'm going to ask a favor.
Where did that go?
SimWorld, are you here? All right, stop.
Eh.
Whoever, can somebody We have multiple people that use our tunnel because our tunnel is that popular.
It's a cool tunnel.
If it was your fault that there's a giant hole in the ceiling, could you fix it? Y'all know what I'm saying? Because our tunnel is fucked. Because I think a gas did it or something.
Our funnel is tucked?
Our funnel is tucked.
Oh, you turn them off and they have one setting and it's red hot.
All right, who's selling what? Who's selling what? What do we got? What we got?
Lil Brock. Oh, I win. Such a quintessential 80s sounding voice.
Very much so. All right, which shop? All right,
Wait, it's the same gas damage? I thought we fixed the gas damage.
I didn't fix it, no.
Okay.
It was mentioned
So
before.
oh, okay, so it's the same one. So the gas damage has been there for a while. I must have always forget to look at it when we go through the tunnel. Because it's high.
All right, those are out. Who's got ink sacks or Wither Roses? Either one.
The Wither Rose, LA.
Got sacks?
You got
All right,
sacks,
here's
huh?
my offer. Come here, guys. I will pay.
Raj is gonna make you an offer you can't refuse.
Come on, stack, you son of a bitch. I'll pay 2. 2 per stack. Is that okay with everybody? Just replace it with your stacks. There we go. I'm spending all my coins on this. Works for you? Hey, Blake. Hey, Ermac. I'm going to join in the fun. Hold on.
Where's all the squids? Squiddy. What are you guys doing over there?
Everybody's like laying in Elytra mode. So I was like, I want to join in the fun.
I want to join in the fun too.
Raj, I'll give you 5 if you want. I just want the free slot. Fine. This is why the Subserver is so much fun, guys. Hi, America. How's it going there, bud? Whoa! Whoa! Thanks for the sacks.
Good night, Harley.
Good night, Harley. Have an awesome night.
Oh, the going rate is like 8 per stack.
I made an offer. All right, is everybody that has some that is willing to trade for this? Good? You're getting it for cheap, Raj. Am I getting it for cheap? Follow me to my house is really close by. No. Sorry, but no, at the
No.
moment.
No.
Is it your shop or your house?
We have been streaming at the same time for like 7 years, so sorry if it's a bad time for time zones, but it's the time we stream.
Oh, shops only. Yeah, I got to get back to work. We only have limited time to get our build stuff working.
I wanted to come to
7
the
years.
laydown thing.
You wanted to come to the laydown thing?
7 years. I wanted
7
to
years?
come.
7 years.
We literally just had our 6-year sub-anniversary.
All right, do I have any other offers before I take off, guys? Sorry, Blake. Just off stream, sure. On stream, I have such content guilt. I need to work on like getting our shit built. You know what I mean? We'll have our time for our tours and
Build
things.
shit
On your back, Dick?
with your back dick. No, with your back.
You ran past the flight fund.
I know, but I'm trying to.
No worries, I can just bring it to you. Oh, you have it. Oh, you have some. Oh, how far is Blake J's house? Did we see where Blake J's? Oh, yeah, he's actually not far. All right, fine. For black ties, I'm coming.
I can't get stuck.
I gotta make it quick, though. What's up, Fire? How you doing?
Hey, Fire. How did you guys get stuck? I didn't get stuck.
I thought you meant for a different reason. It's a trap, Raj. She's gonna drug you.
Oh, it's a get stuck on the lantern.
Yeah,
thing?
it's like you fly underneath it. Yeah. I managed to acquire some sack, Hermie.
GG.
Hey, Snake, what's up, dude?
Hey, Snake. I'm trying to land under the lantern. Wait, there we go. Ah!
Thanks for the sack, buddy.
I'm
Appreciate it.
too vehement with my fly. Oh, there we go. Okay, chillin'. Class sucks.
Oh, really? Yeah. Are you learning things? Bye, Blake J. Bye.
Hope you find your dad.
Chops are looking great, you guys. I have to say, this is looking very nice over here.
Don't mind me. I'm just chilling on the floor.
You came to the fly stuck on the floor party?
Yeah. Hey! Mama said knock you out.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
Technically, Mama said, Raj, can we do a little announcement about a vote tonight?
Oh, yeah.
I can read the last messages. I'm pretty sure that's what went on.
Oh. You should have making a left turn at Albuquerque. Right turn.
If not, if this is just an old gas explosion or whatever, don't worry about it, dudes. But I would like to fix the tunnel. I did do a lot of work on it, and so
Yeah, no, sure.
having like there's a big hole.
Is it smooth quartz or regular quartz? It looks like no, it's polished because smooth doesn't have the edge.
Right. There's a couple of funky spaces in there. Vote closing at 11 p.m. tonight.
Ooh, vote closing at 11 p.m.
Oh, shit.
Mama wants to get started.
You may be looking at the time. We did 8 hours of instruction in the last week.
Oh, and so you're just chilling the rest of the time?
Gino, do you pick the thumbnails for YouTube or random? Right now it's random, yeah. Why? Is it a good one?
Yeah, what is it?
I'm kind of using YouTube as a stream archive at the moment, so. Today's was fantastic, was
Now
it?
I want to see it.
Put
You
it in
put it in
Discord.
Discord? Okay.
Now I want to see what it is.
Yeah, I know.
Now, link me.
Share it with the class.
Yeah, link me.
Wiggleman flying by me. What? I made the thumbnail?
Link me in Twitch. Link me up. I want to see it.
Let's get ourselves DMCA'd.
It's our content.
I know.
So wait, what's the thumbnail? Hold on, I gotta find out where was the thumbnail though. How do you see the thumbnail? That's the That's the thumbnail.
Wiggleman photobomb the freaking shop.
That's the thumbnail today. Whee! Flying right by. Nice.
Wiggleman's like, I know you like to listen to Phantoms. Here you go.
It doesn't show the thumbnail for like true.
I'm surprised it's not YouTube like Jay. It must be just luck. Yeah, we did get started a little bit late because of Skinner Bees' birthday.
Yes, we did.
You guys, if any like chicks or anybody who's into makeup, like she received a Sailor Moon eyeshadow palette that is absolutely gorgeous.
Sailor Moon.
And she's very into Sailor Moon. That's one of her favorite things since she was a kid. So she loves it. Man, I wish Black Dye wasn't so hard to get. Also, where have all the like we've had a lot of squids around our base the whole time. Yeah, she does. She is pretty good. I mean, obviously you guys all know Raj and I are big anime watchers. She likes Sailor Moon a lot. I know she watches a lot of anime with her friends and her boyfriend. And she also plays Danganronpa and what's the other one? Ace Attorney. All the Ace Attorney games. Or I guess are they Phoenix Wright? So that's the kind of stuff she's into, and she cosplays a lot of Danganronpa characters. Die, die, die! Give me your sack. Yeah, we're not like those parents. Like our kids. Basically, like, she's always been trustworthy. She's always been, she manages her own grades. She's always been exactly where she said she was going to be. She's always been extremely trustworthy. So we've never had a chance to not trust her with something. And she's made really good choices. So she gets freedoms until she shows that she's not making good choices, and she has not shown that ever. So. But I mean, people have relationships. It's a normal thing to do. We don't want to. We're not the restrictive parents. We're not the sheltering parents. We prefer our kids to have experiences, make their decisions, learn from their decisions while they're still at home and can, benefit from our guidance. Because we're not raising kids. We're raising adults. They're going to be grown up some days, and they'll have to make their own decisions. So that's kind of our parenting philosophy. So we're never like, hey, you're not allowed to watch this, except for South Park when Mini Raj was really little, because it does have little boys doing bad things. You got a ton of squids. All right, I'm coming. I'll come in. I'll come and kill your squids, Eon. You took Raj as one of those dads? He is absolutely not. Raj and I were both raised in, here we go, at least once this week. In America in the 80s, there was a thing called the Satanic Panic. Raj and I were both raised. Our parents were like afraid and religious, right? So everybody was afraid of like satanic things, and we weren't allowed to like watch anything. And for me, I missed a lot of like 80s movie references and music, and I love music, so it upsets me that they're not regular squids, but they're so pretty. No, give me the glow squidding. I want it. Aw! The healing power of friendship. Thanks, axolotls. Thanks, Eon. Aw, hi, buddy. They're so cute. And deadly. They haven't played... Yes, they've been able to play... You know what's funny about that, actually, Gamer Mama? The funny thing about that is when Skinner Bees first got her DS, I think she was 9 or 10. Does that sound right, Raj?
Yeah.
She put her actual birthday in.
Oh, that's true.
She was not able to purchase some of the Ace Attorney games that she wanted to play because they were like mature, and Nintendo actually like, for some reason, like we could not make it so she was allowed to play it. She's like, I'm 17, I can finally buy Ace Attorney, like on her own DS.
And she couldn't buy it.
Yeah. So we learned from Mini Raj's profile. We're like, just make yourself 18 because
just do yourself this favor.
Yes. Because and the kids are like I said, the only content we've ever restricted is just South Park, just because it's little boys doing bad things, and that one's hard to be like, well, here's why they're doing the bad things, kid.
Yeah.
So that was the only thing, but I don't think Mini Raj was never like, I don't think he was ever like, oh, my friends watch South Park. I feel like upset that I can't watch this. So,
Nah, it's never really been an issue.
yeah, that was the only thing. If your little one wants to play Red Dead, I mean, just if you're concerned about the content, sit with them while they play. And if they're upset or concerned about something, just talk them through it.
Skinnerbees played Doki Doki Literature Club.
She sure did.
If you know about content of games, we are not restrictive at all.
She also played Yandere Simulator.
No, that's right. Yandere is the one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Yandere Simulator.
Doki has its moments too.
Way worse.
Yeah, she played Yandere Simulator.
Yandere Simulator.
Did that get banned on Twitch?
I think so, yeah.
I feel like it did. So you guys, I'm doing him, but his mom really was, bitch. I'm enjoying killing the glow squids. Thanks. I went to Eon's boat to kill squids. There's a lot over here.
Come on, Feather Fallen, do your thing.
Yeah, Yandere was bad. I thought it was. I couldn't remember because it feels like a long time ago. I've been thought about. Well, Skinnerbees has always had. She's always been fascinated by horror movies and stuff, and so we just kind of like let her do it. She used to watch horror movies with Raj all the time. And she's like, you know, pretty well-adjusted kid.
She's got a great sense of humor.
It's dark.
I like it. I have a very dark sense of humor as well, so I'm like, yeah, I'm in.
It depends on the kid. Like, I don't think Skinnerbees would ever be interested in playing Red Dead Redemption. But she wanted to play Yandere Simulator. And she did.
That she did.
That is good to know, Ian. Like under blocks, like water under blocks, I think is why they're spawning. The glow squids and the axolotls.
That's good. Glow squids are,
Oh, I got some glow ink, baby.
oh, hell yeah. Oh, my, oh, hell yes. Honey, put on that
your-
party dress.
Your glowing ink party dress.
Your glowing ink party
That
dress.
sounds pretty bitchin', actually. I want a glowing ink party dress.
Not if you know where the ink came from. Oh!
I know it's squid sacks.
Bum, bum, bum.
I
Bum,
hear
bum,
your
bum.
trident. I'm not using my trident because it does not have looting on it. I'm trying to get all the sack. I get more sack when I use my sword.
It's true.
S-word.
She gets more sack with the sword.
That's right.
I remember since you were a small child, I went through and thought it was cool. I would tell people I was married to Freddie or Chucky. Oh, God.
That's fantastic.
Although we had one moment when Skinnerbees
Oh my
was young.
God.
So
This is like such a great story.
she went over to a friend's house and they had like a coloring session.
Okay, so this is our friend. Do you want to give the back? I mean,
Go ahead.
Do you want to give the backstory of the
No,
friend
go ahead.
Elkin? Okay, so it was the friend that they lived next door to Raj's parents, and they were like a very conservative family, and I don't mean like politically. I have no idea politically, but just like they went to church all the time, and they were very traditional about what was appropriate for kids and what wasn't. Like sheltering, like more how Raj and I were brought up. Anyway, continue.
So she was watching a bunch of horror movies at the time, and we didn't shelter that at all. Like she was allowed to watch whatever horror movies that she wanted to. So, they had a little drawing session over there, and what our daughter decided to draw was a scene from one of the horror movies. Now, it just so happened that this particular scene was a naked teenage boy covered in blood chasing girls with a knife through the woods. We definitely got a call from those parents.
We definitely did. And like she would have the best, like she would come up with the best Halloween costumes. Like she would one year she was Jeff the Killer, and one year she was Chara or Kara from Undertale.
Yeah.
Like she would come up with very like costumes that she would make herself and do her own makeup and all that stuff. And this was before I quit Facebook, which thank God I did that.
Yeah.
But and like, you know, family friends would be like, oh, what happened to girls being princesses? And I'm like, fuck you, she's creative. But it's just like that kind of stuff, like.
Oh yeah, I don't like that. Oh, but you're not traditionally female.
I know, right?
Good.
I know. I'm sorry, we just like you to be pleasant and suggestible.
I definitely had to, right?
Right?
It was not more of a so. It was like I had to genuinely explain, like, listen, I know that you guys. I had to kind of really tiptoe around the parenting thing, and I was like, we don't like, because our philosophy is we don't shelter, we parent,
Right.
because we're raising adults,
Right.
not
Exactly.
not kids. So we explain things.
They're going to be exposed to this stuff at some point, you know? They're going to be exposed to...
But I had to do that in such a way that wasn't like derogatory of their shelter.
Right. That wasn't judgmental toward them.
Right.
And that's why you made the phone call.
That's correct.
This is why Raj is the PR.
I can be good at those things, but it was.
You're very diplomatic.
But still, I'm like, what a fucking great story.
It is a great story. Well, here's what our family's like. Active denial system.
Active denial system.
Active denial system.
Okay.
Oh, do we have to unpeel the whole Disney you can't be happy until you find true love, and then once you do, you're nothing but their spouse mentality? Well, I mean, even if your whole family's mermaids, you just want legs so you can be with your man.
Oh, what the perfect woman. She was delightfully dumb, doesn't talk.
You have your looks, your pretty face, and don't underestimate the importance of a body language.
What a great message.
Although Ursula was a badass villain. One of my favorites.
True. Probably one of the best
Yeah.
Disney villains ever, honestly.
I agree.
One of the best.
I will say top 3, along with Scar from The Lion King.
Scar's good. Scar's a good one.
The one from Tangled. Mother Gothel, I think is how
really?
you say that. She has the best villain song. Mother knows best. Take it for your mumsy. Oh, Mother Knows Best is one of my favorite villain songs ever. I have to watch Twist. What do I have to watch? No, Jafar. Jafar didn't even have a good song.
Jafar. Scar was good. Scar was good. I liked Scar, but yeah.
Well, Be Prepared is one of the best songs.
Yeah, when they sing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And not just do that, whatever version that live action thing was.
Horrible. Good night, Payne.
Hi, Payne. Have a good one.
I have almost 2 stacks of sack, and it's dark out, and I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna go down here where there's night vision.
Neat.
I'm gonna go visit the turtles. Hi, turtles. Aw.
The final battle between Simba and Scar. What about him?
Rasputin. I actually should watch that.
You don't think that was Disney when it came out?
I don't think it was either. He's got a crazy story in real life, huh? Should I
Rasputin?
breed your turtles? Yeah. Rasputin.
Hermie,
Yes.
you're just totally getting distracted by breeding again.
What else is new? It's Wednesday.
What's that disease when like you can't stop bleeding?
Hemophilia?
Hemophilia?
Is that right?
Ah, you are the mystic that can stop the hemophilia because all of our inbreeding has caused these genetic mutations in our offspring. You seem like a interesting individual. Certainly doesn't look like. You ever seen pictures of Rasputin? He looks like
Oh, he's scary looking.
he's a scary looking dude. Dark Kriya, what's
He
up?
has hey. He rumoredly had a large penis.
You know what? I've seen pornos. You've seen pornos. He's exactly the guy that has a large penis. So think about it like this. He's the dude that's like the ugliest motherfucker in the world, but it's just like dong. You know what I mean? Like just rolling
He was
out
like
dong.
also like stinky and swampy and shit too.
Oh, I think
like,
it goes right with it. It goes
he was-
right with it. Yep.
Turtle breeding, turtle. I know, I did get distracted by turtle breeding. I'm just taking a moment to pause between squid killings, okay?
Okay. You guys all
Yes,
know
the
that I'm right.
teeth and ambitions are-
They didn't
Yeah,
hire
they
you
should-
for your
the
face.
most part, they should just not show dude face anymore.
They definitely didn't hire
They
you for your
should-
face.
No,
huh?
they should not. And they should, like, for the most part, those guys should not make noises either.
She's never been with the screamer. Ah!
Ew, what? Did we not breed? Oh, we did. Who's laying eggs?
They gotta have sand.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have to go to their home sand, or otherwise
I
they
don't
won't
know
do
where
shit.
their home sand is. They're chilling over here in the freaking.
One does not simply breed turtles,
Oh,
Hermie.
I'm breeding the turtles. I'm giving them
Right.
grass right here.
Yeah.
He's not a smart turtle.
I never said they were smart. I said they were big.
Oh, we didn't breed. Get over here.
We have ourselves a failure to breed.
Those are villagers.
Yep, which I still haven't figured out why ours didn't breed, so that's the thing. We interrupt this squid laughter to bring you a little bit of breeding from the turtles, but not really.
Attempted breeding.
It was an attempted breeding.
It's a run by fruiting.
No. What's wrong with me today, chat?
Not enough breeding?
Stream's over. Go to bed, kids. Put on your earplugs.
Oh, we didn't we don't have enough damn birthdays this week. That's what we need. More kids.
That'll solve all our problems.
It'll definitely save a relationship to have a baby. This just did. The relationship's fucked. The baby isn't gonna help it.
Seriously, what the hell's wrong with me?
Oh, what are you doing?
Like I'm missing like a top block and like multiple pillars. Like what the fuck?
I don't know, bro. You guys will breed somewhere, right? Let's go love each other over there on that sand. You do have like mad squid breeding over here, you know. Besting sacks just left of the midway. Squid shoots ink. Give me your sack.
I like big walls, and I cannot lie. The Mother Brothers can't deny. Kind of smelling up like 8 stacks of raw iron, so yeah, gotta be waiting a second. I mean, sometimes you gotta wait a second to smelt your iron, you know?
Give me your sack. Oh, I see a lone chicken.
Again.
Guess what's gonna
stream's
die?
over. Kill the fucking chicken, dude.
All I see is chicken feet down there.
I like big buttresses, and I cannot lie.
Big buttresses. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Fuck you, chicken. True. True.
I'm a simple person. I see a glow squid on my mini map. I go towards it. I like the glow squids. I don't care when people say they're useless.
They're not useless at all.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I mean, those people obviously don't like glowy signs.
Precisely. The auto smeltery. You know what they say though? They who smelt it dealt it.
They do say that all the time. So much sack.
Can you handle it?
That sounded good.
Is that upstairs or a knock at the door?
Upstairs.
Mmm.
Something's falling down. I love them. I'm glad I voted glow squid.
I'm a happy glow squid voter. And I'm not ashamed to admit it. I do love the glow squid too. I think they're amazing.
Dude, I have 2.5 stacks of sack. I'm gonna come home now. Is that enough sack? Am I allowed to come home now?
Why do I feel like in this scenario I'm a pimp?
It does kind of sound like that. I didn't really mean it that way. What's up, Custom Drift?
Custom Drift, what's going on? We are building things. We build big walls. And we're not even going to
Tell falsehoods.
tell falsehoods about it.
I would have liked the Iceologer more if they called it the Chillager. They should have called it the Chillager.
They should have totally called it the Chillager. That would have been so much better.
What am I dyeing black?
We were doing the gray planes, remember? Dark gray, or just gray glass panes.
Gray stained glass panes. Okay. And where are these fabled glass panes going to be? In between these,
No, not in between. Think we're using skills from the library, but we're gonna elevate them.
like this?
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. This one's going to be a little trickier to do because I don't have it designed yet.
Oh.
But if you want to grab some andesite walls, I would greatly appreciate help doing this shit. This needs to be all the way on the front, that one side, and then the back.
Did you go on your break yet?
I did, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go then.
Yeah, go take your break.
I got to pee.
Go pee.
I'm like, I'll do this,
Go
but I
take-
need it. But first,
But first, I must urinate.
yes, this is the truth.
I am preferred towards females possessing a sizable posterior, and I'm unable to peddle any mistruths on the matter.
Oh my god.
God, that is so nerdy, dude.
Nerd.
Is that... I want to say, was that Family Guy that did that? Was that Family Guy that did that?
What?
They did that spoof was like the 1800. And on that note, okay, see you tomorrow.
Well, it was nice meeting you. I'll be back.
Bun. All right, Eon, have a good one, dude. I think you actually are taking off. What a way to end it. And on that bombshell. No, I'm kidding. That seems like the kind of joke you would appreciate, though. I don't know. Do you not like a sizable posterior? Not a fan of a sizable posterior. This is what happens when you get stuck waiting for stuff to smelt. Hey, you know. I make funny things in the Twitch chat. We're okay with this, I think. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Ugh. Dude, guys, tell me this doesn't have... I didn't do this on purpose, but that is some, like, serious, like, World Trade Center vibes, isn't it? It kind of is. Looks like it. Shut up on you. Never been, so you don't. You don't know what the World Trade Center looks like? How? That's not even a generational thing at this point. There's quite a large event in history that occurred there. Pretty big, I'd say. I don't care if it was 20 years ago. There's definitely pictures of it. You don't know either? It's in like so many movies too. I do remember it like it was yesterday. How do you not know it at all? You only said, oh God, no. Ooh. You were in 5th grade at the time, to be honest? Well, long story short, they had long buttresses up the entire side of it in big columns. So, it kind of looks like that. Long story short. Off to the... Oh, nope, we have more steak. I want steak. You were at the courthouse getting divorced when it happened? Is that a good omen or a bad omen? I don't know. The 5th grade when the space shuttle blew up? I was in... True story, odd user, actually. I was in elementary school in the school district that Krista McAuliffe was from. It was a big deal. Like a big fucking deal. I remember that a lot. Sadly, which space shuttle? True. But I actually was in the school district that she went. That she was a teacher in. Challenger, yep. So, here's the thing that was a very young memory for me. Elementary school, 7 or 8 year old Raj, something like that. Because one of our teachers from the school district was going up to space, we were all watching it live, and we knew her. That's a pretty traumatic event for a lot of kids. I'm just saying. We watched it live. Man, that was... Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely something. Yeah, that's bringing back a lot of memories, actually. I think I should go to the therapist about this one. Yeah, you know what? That might have affected me. Do you know? And the vote is closed. We have a winner. The big old fountain is the wiener. 9-3. All right, all right, all right. I was off on the Ages of We All Playcast. Oh. Thought we were older, huh? Yo, House of Dog is dropping in a raiding party. What's going on, Raiders? Welcome into the stream. Hope you had a fantastic cast. Thank you very much for dropping off your community here. Brave souls, are they not? Thank you very much, Eon. Appreciate this shout out as well. So we're streaming. How was the stream tonight? We're working very diligently on base building things. Large scale projects, as it were. The next one's going to be the interesting bit. These are pillars. Do we not have a raid alert for that? How was the cast, though? Was it good? Oh, don't pull that one off. Let's do that one here. Minecraft, and it was great. What flavor of Minecraft were we playing tonight? You were thinking maybe 35-ish? Cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. Had tons of fun. Built a business building from the ground up. Nice. That was actually a little odd right there. That was kind of strange. I didn't think I jumped. I just kind of walked off to the block above it. Vanilla 117. Nice. Us too. Us too. Having a lot of fun with the new blocks, although we're technically not building with any of them right now. But the new blocks are awesome. Super, super fun. Super good stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Right now we're building with this lovely block known as andesite. And building with fences. I need a lot more, walls, I should say. They're technically not fences. These are walls. Nothing like what you build, though. We don't build small. No, no, no. Excellent. We do like a big project. Ever since the library, love a little andesite and diorite. It does work really well. I found andesite is one of my new favorite building blocks because it's like, it's a standard structural component, but it's not cobble. You know what I mean? Like it's a little smoother. It's got like a little bit better of a vibe. The andesite vibe is better than the cobble vibe. But it still gives you that same sort of like blocky structural component, like steel beams or something along those lines. Yo, Killer Koala with the Prime Gaming. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah, dang it. Oops. All right, what I want you guys to do, for those who don't know what the World Trade Centers did look like, look up a picture of them at their full structure. And I'm kind of feeling like I'm getting that World Trade Center vibe from this, like in a big way. Like, that definitely feels like it to me. That definitely has that kind of vibe to it, for sure. Andesite's awesome. Never found a use for diorite. It works good in certain applications. Like a big granite wall, floor like we're working with here. I was thinking about the nether portal, guys, and I don't know if it's going to work out the way I was hoping that it was going to work out. We'll see, though. We'll see. It might still. We'll see. Oh, I forgot to ask tonight. Is anybody playing New World? That seems to be like the newest hype game. Anybody doing New World, the new MMO? That just came out? I saw somebody fishing a little bit in it today, and I was like, oh, shit. Oh, shit, that looks kind of fun, I've always liked MMO fishing for some reason. Go on a little fishing trip on an MMO? It's closed beta, not out. True. Yeah, it broke graphics cards. I think they fixed that issue, though. It's still in closed beta right now, but I think it's like right on the cusp of like the release time, I believe. Not till the beta's over? Yeah. Or I should put a pic in general chat of Discord. Is it one I should check now? No. August 31st. There you go. Skirsh sploosh. So the World Trade Center. Oh, okay. That's what the World Trade Center looks like on the outside. I have been there in person before, and I've touched the building. Those things were fucking huge. But these went all the way to the top, too. Like, all the way up. These sort of, like, steel beams. So, yeah, I'm definitely getting that kind of vibe out of those front bits. Definitely getting those bits. That kind of vibe for it. Is that pre-9/11? Yeah, that's definitely pre-9/11. 9/11 was a pretty tragic day. How much andesite do we actually have? I mean, yeah, the building's still there, right? They served as tracks as automated. Really? I did not know that. That's awesome. I guess how else would you do it? You know what I mean? Pretty cool, though. Pretty cool. God, so much tragedy and events tonight. Haven't we been talking about it, huh? It's pretty wild. Tragic events and great tragedies in American history. Dun, 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 dun. If I could land on this, it'd be absolutely, like, epic.
Do it, epic.
Oh, good Lord. Forget about it, boys. I landed on a one tall wall.
I just came back with a very triumphant moment.
Of huge. That's a jump right
Huge
there.
tracts of land. So what did you do now?
I just landed on a single wall.
Forget about it.
Yeah, forget about it.
Awesome job.
While you're gone, we're just talking about tragedies. Let's talk about
Sweet.
Challenger, which I
Oh my God.
genuinely brought up a lot of like old school memories, like because you know that I went to that school district,
I
right?
do.
And I was like, we were watching it live, and I was like in second grade or something.
That's impactful.
Yeah, there were
Yeah.
a lot of sad people. Like,
Yeah, that was her home school district, right?
yeah, I was in her
Oh
school
my
district.
God.
So
Thank
we're
you
all
for the welcome back.
So
guys,
so many
by the
people
way.
were like this massive, like triumphant. One of our teachers is going to space.
Yeah, that's a fucking big ass deal.
And now they're just
Oh,
blew
and
up.
then watch it. Like, that's so, that's almost traumatic, right?
That's what I said. I was like, maybe I should be talking to a therapist about this shit. That
Right,
seems
I
like-
know.
I was like, man, I have like a lot of memories to that were not good that just came back, and I was like, oh.
Wow.
I was like, you know, man, I remember like, yeah, that was
Build up a little
not-
boy's hopes and then smash his dreams to pieces. You're an inhuman monster.
something like that. But man, oh man,
Yeah, that's crazy. Wow. Well, that's unfortunate.
yeah, I don't know if anything's working. I'm not worried about it right now. See, the thing is, like every
that
time,
sucks.
every time that like stuff stops working like this, like all the alerts and things, I spend a whole bunch of on-stream time trying to fix it, and nothing of that works, and then it just fixes itself because it's not my problem. It's somebody else's problem.
Got it.
So I just don't even worry about it now. Guess what? There's no sounds. Oh well.
Right? Twitch's fault. I'm taking half a shulker of cobble, and I'm going to make andesite out of it.
More importantly, that one was my fault. My bad. I'll give you guys a toggle.
You get a free toggle.
You guys get a free toggle.
Oh my god. Toggle.
You guys earned a free toggle.
Bonus toggle. Should I bring the stone cutter up? I think it might be a good idea.
Nah.
What? That's so much andesite.
Bro, that's my noggin, bro.
I'm doing it.
So most of the time I just ignore it, but yeah, that time it was my fault.
Whoops.
That was a fat finger on Araj's part. Brain power? I got limited.
Huh?
Got a couple of brain cells still swimming around up there.
There was an original plan to have the actor play Big Bird on Sesame Street. Carol Spinney. Inside the costume, inside a spacesuit on the Challenger. The reason they didn't do it is because they couldn't get a suit to fit over the Big Bird suit. Oh my god. Can you imagine?
A Big Bird died? Oh my god.
He did recently.
Well, but more of natural causes,
Yeah.
not blowing
Not
up on the
blowing up.
spaceship.
Oh my god, can you imagine that like on top of everything else with like the Challenger thing? And then having like Big Bird die on the space shuttle? That would have been like horrible.
Oh, trust me, it was definitely already horrible.
Yeah, no, I understand, especially from the situation you were in.
Yeah. It was definitely a little closer than you like those kind of tragedies to be.
Sure.
If you know what I mean.
Absolutely.
I mean, I was in second grade. I didn't know her, but we knew of her. Like, she was a
Right.
teacher in the school district, you know? And a lot
Y'all
of the
got
other
a
teachers
crafting table?
knew. Huh?
Do we have a crafting table up here?
Not like in the build, but up here we
Oh.
do, yeah. Oh, it's around, you know.
Round.
Blowing up in a spaceship over natural causes makes for a much better story.
I suppose so.
All right, look. Have you ever seen like these TikToks of like why my 2-year-old is crying, right? And they're like they don't want to eat their cereal now because it can't be cut with a knife, but they also want to make sure that it's still in milk. And they're bawling about this particular problem, right? Could you imagine if Big Bird fucking died in a space shuttle explosion?
Meanwhile.
Some kids would never get over that shit.
I feel like that would have had a really, really bad effect on me when I was a kid.
Yeah. Cereal with a knife. Have you seen the
no.
TikToks? No, it's ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah, it's...
If you ever have a toddler, some of the reasoning
Oh, yeah.
is not there.
Right, no, because they're just trying to get, like, any sort of power any way they can.
Well, that and they're trying to understand the world. But there's,
But to a point, right?
yeah.
In a limited fashion.
Yeah. All right, so Hermie, this is definitely a pain in the ass to do. I'm just gonna
I've
throw that out there.
noticed.
I think I'm a little short on the next. How many do you have?
Yes?
So this all came up because I mentioned this. Look at my screen. World Trade Center vibes.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's so many facts that I wish I didn't know about the World Trade Center thing.
conspiracy theorists.
Nope. Actual real facts about it. Just like less about like.
I was just making a joke, by the way.
I know. It's kind of a. It has a.
Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. We're good.
I made a bunch in my inventory too.
Cereal with a knife or cereal with a knife. One will annoy you and one will kill you. It's true. You know he's not wrong there, friend. He's got some good points. As I was saying, yes, the Big Bird thing would have been awful, but I'm talking about my own inevitable death. Oh. Yeah, I want to go after a hey dude, check this out.
You're a better flyer than I am. I just fell the whole way down. I fell off the other side wall and hit every rung on the way down.
All right, so our methods are different, but there's no wrong way to build in Minecraft. I'll let you take that pillar, okay?
Thanks.
Would you like to use my stepping stone?
Yes, I would love to use your stepping stone. Thank
All right,
you.
now you step on it. Can you take that one out now? Take it out.
Yep. Oh, I'll get it.
Cool, perfect.
Calm down.
Our methods may vary, but the results are the same.
Mr. Hooper died on Sesame Street. The guy who owned the shop.
Why are all these people going and dying on us?
Humans do that.
They do.
Sesame Street and Mr. Rogers were like my parents when I was a kid. I swear they were.
Was it? That was, I think there's a good way there's a good healthy way to deal with death. And but it's different when it's a tragedy and unexpected. And that's a hard thing to explain.
Yes.
Because there's definitely not a why. That's the problem. There isn't a why.
Right.
All right, you got that, Herms?
Probably. Whoops. I made it a wall.
Now, we're not doing that on that side.
We're not doing who and what? What's
so
that?
it's only that wall and the front wall.
So the side wall is not getting...
Right. That one doesn't get it, but the back wall does. The very, very back one does. Which I will begin on right now after this break.
Come on. Come on.
I'll take a break real quick.
Come on. Come on.
No more tragedies in chat. Chat. You all goofy and shit on it.
Yeah, let's not do that. We'll be... How did that come about again? Let's avoid it. Oh, 9/11 vibes. Okay, we'll avoid that one. We won't talk about that particular one. Yeah, Mr. Rogers, like, I haven't been able to watch any of the Mr. Rogers movies or any of that, or the documentary or anything like that. I think I would just, like, ugly cry throughout the whole thing, because Mr. Rogers was, like, a super huge part of my childhood. Mr. Rogers. It's kind of funny, there was a guy who started at my job recently. His actual name is Raj. I feel like weird shit is gonna come out of my mouth. What else is new? I try to rein in it a little bit at work. Like, there are some people I know that you know, there's, you guys know how this is. When you can, like, let your weird show. I know, you know, I try not to do that when I first meet somebody, especially in a professional setting. Your life has been tragedies and despair. Did we get all these? Yep. Noggin bro. I always get excited and look down there for glow squids and I'm like, oh, they're not down there. Mr. Rogers was amazing. Mr. Rogers was a really special person. Some people get handed more like, you know, rougher hands than others. Definitely. It's true. But it's, you know, life is all about what you make of it. Like, I think every human has this moment. It's like, fucking, if somebody had just looked at me as a kid and going, what is wrong with this child? Like, nobody ever thought anything was wrong with me because, and I don't want to say wrong with me, I think this was wrong with me. But like, this child needs help. No, she's doing fine in school. Like, there can't be, you know, she probably doesn't need help. It's fine. I don't think people, like, got help for anything when I was younger. I don't know, it didn't seem like it. At least I didn't see it. Probably just prayed it away. But it is like, yeah, I mean, I don't want to say there obviously every family has problems, but like, I think about how I acted as a kid and how one of my kids was doing some of the things that I did. I'd be like, how can I help? You know, like, I feel like this person needs help in some way. And like, nobody in my life was like, this person needs help somehow.
I think we might have some spawns, Hermie.
No way! Oh yeah, we totally. Well, I think are they underwater?
Maybe. God, this is looking so good, though. This is gonna be amazing to walk around in, Herms. Oh my God.
Someone stole Mr. Rogers' car, and when they realized whose car it was, they returned it and apologized to him, as they should.
Goddamn right.
Mr.
Oh
Rogers.
wait! Not that wall.
Okay.
Back wall.
Okay, I don't know what's front and back, so.
Okay. I thought we went over that.
I mean, that doesn't mean that's front. The east is front, right?
All the way that way is front.
East.
East, yep.
Okay. So I thought you said not the back wall.
Not that wall, which is the one to the south on the front side, but only the back wall.
Only the back wall. Okay. Well, then I misheard that.
I'm glad you didn't get too far.
Oh, it's all right. It's a sandbox game, and luckily we can fix our fuck-ups.
Oh, we can. Absolutely.
Mr. Rogers saved PBS. The government was going to pull funding of the station. He went before Congress and spoke of the importance of shows like his. Aw.
Mr. Rogers was a great guy. He
really
actually,
was.
my brother wrote him like a letter. And he like sent him a handwritten letter back
Aw.
with like a picture and shit.
Mr. Rogers
He's
was
like
a national treasure.
Such a wholesome dude.
I know. See, I'm getting sniffly just thinking about that. There's no way I can make it through a movie. You know? I couldn't do it.
We're having a sad day. We'll play Ghost guys.
What is this?
Tragedies
What
and
is this?
stuff. I'm going to bed. Stayed until 3 a.m. yesterday playing video games. Bad influence are found on other Twitch.
Not here.
No, we're not the
Go
bad
to bed,
influence.
Snake.
Well, then you can watch us. It's fine. You can stay up and watch us, Snake. We're not the bad influence.
Renter's insurance for the win. My laptop is covered, so new laptop for free. Yes.
Nice.
So glad.
Wait, what happened?
I think you said it wouldn't turn on, right, Snake? Is that what you said the other day?
It's just a laptop problem. So the renter's insurance covered that bit? That's awesome, actually. I was hoping that you didn't have, like, flooding or some shit like that, man.
Right? Because that would probably be shady.
You know that moment when you finally have figured out, like, that you are in the haste? I found it!
Found the haste. Yeah, user, I'm the same. I learned everything I did from Sesame Street, Mr. Rogers, and the Electric Company. And 3, 2, 1, contact is the secret, is the moment. Power surge during thunderstorm. Okay.
That'll do it. You plan on getting some UPS backups? The big fountain is the wiener, by the way, Herms.
He's a wiener? You may already be a wiener. I don't like this method, by the way. What I'm doing right now. The scaffolding the whole way up. Not working for me.
Would you like to try my method?
Well, I think I'm doing a similar one to yours right now.
I'm nerd pulling them up.
Yeah, that's what I was doing too. I just decided to try something different, and I didn't like it.
But the trick is that you have to do one building block stepper stone because
Yes, at the bottom, because you can't walk on a fence.
Exactly.
You can't walk on a wall.
We've been lucky about that so far, yeah. He was known for responding to all his fan mail, and he did. He absolutely did.
Well, I landed on the thing, but I landed on the wrong side.
You can shift past it.
Can I?
Yeah.
Sweet. Oh, good. Good.
Yeah, it plugged into the surge protector, but they are only rated to certain levels. Wow, how much of a voltage did you get? Oh, speaking of which, dude, we were watching that...
You're watching the Shat Show.
we were watching the Chat Show with the Unexplained. Dude, I found out that there's this weather phenomenon that they haven't quite figured out exactly what the hell it is yet. But there's a place in the world, somebody probably looked this up because the internet is good like that, right? But
Good for things.
there's a town that they actually have a yearly festival where it rains fish. Like, actually rains fish. And it happens like every year. And they're like, we don't know why.
Hallelujah, it's raining fish.
The first thing that they said, it was like water vortex sucked them up into a rainstorm.
That's the only thing that makes sense.
But there's all these other weird ass theories like there's a portal vortex that like does something freaking crazy. Yeah. The Lluvia de Pisces, is it Honduras? Massive bug vortex. It's something weird.
I'll have to ask.
No, they're not dead when they fall. That's the thing. They're alive fish.
That's the weirdest thing.
Isn't that crazy?
There's a girl from Honduras at work. I'll have to ask her about it sometime.
They'll probably be like, yeah. There's like a festival. They have like, it's like you know how we'd have like the town fairs every year. They have like the fish fry festival for where the fish fall from the sky.
Man, the freaking farm show seems really tame now.
I know, right?
We have a farm show.
At least once and sometimes twice a year in a small town of Euro during a massive rainstorm, hundreds of small silverfish supposedly rain from the sky into the streets into the small town.
I think we could have phrased that differently, Eon. I think we not need to call them small silverfish.
Well, they're not that silverfish.
No,
they're fish that are silver of color.
I get it. But as soon as you said silverfish, I went,
Oh.
It's just the aliens feeding their pet earthlings.
But they don't know why the hell it happens.
Mecca, I love that.
Just thought of silverfish. It happens 4 times a year. Isn't that insane?
It is insane.
It's
Like,
just
what the
nuts.
hell, nature? I hate silverfish.
I saw this other one. It was an F5 tornado, right? The biggest of the biggest. And this family's doing the interview. And he was like, yep. And we just looked outside and it just became pitch black. And then we heard it just sound like a freight train coming in. And this freight train came in and they're like, and we were all in the bathroom around the pipes. Remember we talked about that? You know?
Yeah, for structure?
Yep, for the structural things for tornadoes and stuff. Anyway, so they were around the pipes, just doing it, and said stop for a little bit, and then it came back again, and then it finally subsided. And when they went out of their house, no lie, this F5 tornado went straight path towards their house, went around, and came back the other side, and then went back this way. It just decimated everything, and the house is standing there, like decimated everything. Like the trees are completely down, and there's like not a shingle lost on this house.
That's the opposite of when the hurricane came through and like killed Ned Flanders' house, but like
yes,
left the Simpsons alone.
This is crazy.
Simpsons reference for everything. Yeah, silverfish, I know. That is what a place where the space was important.
Yo, nature, you scary.
Damn, nature, you scary. What the fuck? I don't know if it's lag or me being an idiot.
There was a couple physicists on there talking about like the power of an actual like tornado, and they put it into perspective. They're like, the tallest building on Earth is like so many feet high, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna quote it because somebody would be like, actually, Raj, you know,
Well, actually.
because I don't know the exact number, but they're like, yeah, tornado's like 60,000 feet.
Jesus Christ.
And I was like, oh yeah, that is pretty fucking tall, isn't it? That's a lot of fucking column of wind there. They're like, yeah, the energy in it is quite a bit. No, I ran out of stuff.
I did too.
Simpsons drooling your mouth for when we're talking about food.
I know, if it wasn't a copyright infringement.
Yeah, true. We could do a Homer-style pickle drool,
Ooh.
but then we're talking about emotes, and we don't have more emote slots right now. So
That is true.
There's 2,717 feet, which is a pretty damn tall building, if you ask me.
Is that the one in Kuala Lumpur? Like the double tower thing?
I want to say yes.
I do too, but I'm wrong about things sometimes. Ah!
Oh!
Ah!
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
My friend Ben wakes up 6'11", goes to bed 6'9". You're friends with Ben Kissel? Noggin, bro?
Do you know that we're all taller when we lay down?
Yep.
So that's not that, unless you mean something completely different, like over the course of the day he shrinks.
Which everybody does because of gravity.
We do, yep. But when we lay down, our body stretches out. We're usually about roughly 2 to 3 inches taller when we lay down.
Because all your fucking cartilage and shit compresses.
Mm-hmm.
Human body's pretty amazing, right?
Yeah, I was fascinated by all this like crazy nature stuff. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
holy fuck, man.
So is that.
Body falls into that, you know.
Sure.
I would say, in my mind,
Yeah, I agree.
and like natural occurrences.
Like if you learn any like physiology, just how your hormones all work together, incredible, fascinating. I'm rusty on a lot of it, but like I remember physiology just being super fascinating because like the way all your hormones work together in your body, it's just incredible. Ah, noggin. Ah, lost it.
How bad of a noggin schmack was that?
That was a half a heart.
Ooh, not that bad then.
Yeah.
Like, we went to school, measured him first thing in the morning, and then again at 5 p.m. Really? Wow, that's pretty crazy. You try to remember where the Sears Tower falls into the category. I think at one point was the Sears Tower the tallest.
I think it might have been.
I think at one point it was, and then somebody was like, "Ha! But we were building one taller. It's 10
Remember when
feet."
Sears was relevant?
The catalog sure does.
That was pretty sweet though. Remember being a kid and you got like the Sears catalog? It was like this giant thing.
Even that is a little bit dated for like us.
I know, but I still remember getting the Sears catalog.
Yeah, that was more of a 50s, 60s kind of thing, right?
We got it in the 80s.
Turn to the underwear section. True.
Turn to the underwear
The
section.
poor man's Victoria's Secret.
The Sears. Like, there wasn't even faces. It was just bras. Whatever floats your boat, guys, you know.
I do have a question about, like, tallest building and then, like, how they measure it. So, if at the top of the building they put, like, a radio antenna, do they count the top of the antenna or the bottom of the antenna? I always wondered that.
That's a good question.
Because they'd be like, well, we put this radio antenna, got ourselves an extra 10 feet, you know? Top, I think. The top of the radio antenna. So you could technically put an antenna at the top and, like, extend your building's height. As long as it's probably something like a permanent structure or something like that, right?
Something, yeah.
It's like it's part of the building structure.
Are we not sleeping?
No, I haven't been sleeping.
I mean, I guess we don't need to.
I mean,
I worried about people's safety, I guess, more.
People need to sleep. They need to sleep. I feel pretty okay. I mean, we'll get a couple of creepers or whatnot, but yeah, some of the tallest buildings are amazing looking. You're not wrong. Hello, Mr. Drown. Oh, you got him. Hello, Clarice.
Sniped him from the top.
Oh, this is going much, much faster down number 2.
Amazing. Do you poke through the top?
Yeah. So I poke to the top, replace the brick, and then do the next section.
It's not the right thing to do.
Boop, boop, boop. Building many pillars, doing many pillars. Dang it.
Ah! The haste is real.
I know. As soon as you get into that haste bonus zone, you know what I mean? The Burj Khalifa? Is that how you say it?
Burj Khalifa?
Burj Khalifa? Is it scary as I am? Dude, there's some crazy looking buildings in the world. Like genuinely
Like
some
that
crazy
weird
ones.
library?
That library is one of them.
The Geisel Library? That's so weird.
And then there's the what's that one that looks like it's like spinning on an axis? That one's pretty wild. Oh. Oops.
Oops.
Oops. I was like, why are you breaking through the top layer? I'm not at the top layer. You're not the top layer, Raj. Oh. That would explain some things.
Sure would.
Raj, you got some splaining to do.
Raji. God damn it. Place the blocks right, Herbie.
Ding, 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 ding. Speaking of what the hell nature, this is one in Paradise, California, where the campfire went through in 2018. The circle spot was the one house I lived before I went to Oregon. The house is untouched. The attached garage, tree over, and the house behind shares a driveway, all burned.
Oh my god.
Wow.
It's crazy. Noggin.
I still find there is definitely a bit of an irony to the fact that it's called Paradise.
Yeah. This could be paradise. Yes, this could be the last chance. Oh. I think I said all the wrong words.
Several of them, yeah.
I want you back like 1985.
What was so good about 1985? I wonder why he keeps singing about that, yeah.
Oh.
1985. What was so good about it? 3 survived out of 500.
That's cray.
It's still ridiculous. I saw like some video images of that shit. That is fucking scary. People are trying to evacuate the town, and literally it's like a wall of flames
Ugh.
bouncing and dancing over the road, like while they're trying to escape.
No.
And it's just traveling insanely fast.
So both of these are open then?
They are now for now. They're not going. They're going to be part of the secondary structure.
But they're not Jailhouse Rock.
So the parts that we're doing here are the ones that are exposed to the outside.
Ah.
The other ones are not.
Okay. One, two, party in the county jail.
Marty, you're not thinking three-dimensionally.
Sing, let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block be dancing to the Jailhouse Rock.
All right. You know what I want to check? I want to see what this looks like on the DIN map.
Ooh, good idea. Did you use Schoolhouse Rock? Did you use Schoolhouse Rock on user? Ooh, look at that.
That's kind of funky, this like weird line here. I guess we'll let it update or something. That is some funky shit going on right there,
Oh
though.
my god, that's some fucking shit.
That looks pretty cool, though.
I like it.
That does look pretty cool. Why did it not get that one? What's strange? What a strange sequence of events, chat.
We have so many glow ink sacks now.
Shit, I just closed that. Fuck.
Shit, fuck, shit. You know what's funny about that? Odd users mentioning Schoolhouse Rock. And I can only think of the Simpsons parody. I'm an amendment to be, it's an amendment to be, and I'm hoping that they'll ratify me.
Could you possibly grab that scaffolding on floor 2, back wall?
Yeah, I guess.
Thank
Oh,
you.
noggin.
How are we doing to the sub goal, guys? We are getting towards the end of the night here. A little short on it tonight.
6 out of 15.
Okay.
Ah, no. I can't get the scaffolding rush. I can't.
You're trying the flyby method?
Well, I'm trying to at least land, you know? Actually, let's do this. If I can shift out there.
Why are these having such a hard time stacking?
I don't know, some things seem to be doing that. Mine stacked the first time.
I don't know.
Vagina Junction, what's your function?
Nope, they don't have any MBT based on the purchaser, no.
Take
They do
me
stack,
in.
like they do stack. That's the thing, it just doesn't, they don't stack the first time, which is the weird part.
Taking in sperm and spitting out babies.
Oh yes, Vagina Junction.
See, mine stacked. Mine were okay.
It's like sometimes they do, it's the random schedule of reinforcement. It's like playing the fucking lottery, dude.
It's like playing the fucking lottery. Did Vagina Junction get your attention, Eon? It's a Family Guy. Family Guy reference.
Taking in sperm and spitting out babies.
Yep. That is literally how the song goes.
That is how the song goes.
Welcome to Occult 88.
I don't know why Occult 88 is so prevalent on the playlist. Oh shit.
No trident.
Did he have a trident?
No.
Oh.
No. I was holding out hope, Raj. Just want another one.
Schoolhouse Rock sex ed, baby. You know it. I like big builds, and I cannot lie.
Is it it's time to get distracted by breeding again?
Hermie, it doesn't take much for you, does it?
No. No, it does not. It's fun. That like viewing platform or whatever the hell you have over there with the scaffolding looks like a weird flag.
Does it?
Kinda.
gonna make a lot of pains, isn't it? A lot of pain in the glass.
Pain in the glass. I have a bunch of stuff upstairs for that.
I'm just gonna do a whole bunch, big run.
Okay.
4, 5,
I have a
6,
bunch
7.
of stuff upstairs for that.
Still gonna need more.
I have a bunch of stuff upstairs for this. Are these going in the jail? Between the jailhouse?
No, it's not. I know where you put it before.
Yes, that's where my brain wants to put it.
The library, the same as the library, but I haven't decided yet. Just hold on. A couple things. They're not going in between them.
Okay. Land it on Raj's pole. That's what I do.
There goes Hermie blaming it on Raj's pole again. It's all his pole's fault. It's just too fun to ride.
How can your pole help?
You forgot something else for your shop. Oh shit. All right. So now's the time in Sprockets when we dance.
Unsa unsa?
It's the unsa unsa. We do need to get some more blackstone. Deep slate. I'm sorry, deep slate.
Are we out of deep slate?
I don't know. Let me see what we got downstairs.
Don't know. I used some for this shop, but it wasn't that much.
Yeah. We might need more though. We'll see.
It is a big build.
Actually, I pretty much can guarantee we're gonna need more. All right, there's cobbled deep slate. The big dig does have a lot. Cool. That would be good. That'd be good.
You know what else we're probably gonna need a lot of?
Where did the? Oh, you did.
What?
You took this.
I did. I took it up here. Do you want it back?
You know, you're like, should we move the thing upstairs? Raj
I
says
know.
no.
I know, and I was like, I want it upstairs because I'm using it right now. Do you need it up here? Why don't we make another one? It's not like they're hard to make.
True.
I'll just make another one and put it downstairs, and then everybody will be happy. We're gonna need a white dye too.
Yes, we are. That one I'm not too concerned about because we go like nether hunting for brick bone blocks.
Yeah, I mean, we could do that. That's one way to do it. Move the metric system down. We do. We do. Who robs kingfish of their sight? Who rigs every Oscar night? We do. We do. The Stonecutter song.
I like it.
It's Simpsons related. You should.
I love the sound of these bricks too. They're so nice.
Polished deep slate, huh?
I'll just play just for this part. And it's sort of like a trial run, so we'll have to take a look at it and see if we like it or not.
Okay. Oxy daisies are light gray.
Yeah, unfortunately.
You said a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, Cheyenne? What kind of jelly? Inquiring minds wants to know. And also, what kind of peanut butter was it?
Asking the real important questions, Herms. The
Was
real
it-
important questions.
I know. I'm like an investigative reporter about sandwiches. Pretty sure these are the white dye guys. They are! Grape is not the only jelly I use. Or get the hell out of here with your grape jelly elitism.
True. She's right, you know.
Grape jelly is boring. Oh, you guys with your grape jelly. Strawberry is the alpha jelly. I remember when Mini Raj was little. He thought, I like citrus fruit. He still does. I like citrus fruit. I would probably like orange marmalade.
He did not like orange marmalade.
I think he liked the taste of orange marmalade. He found out it has peels in it. He didn't like the texture of the orange marmalade.
Yes, no, he didn't.
Kind of understandable. Like, I could see, like, pieces of peel can be unpleasant. Speaking of peanut butter, chunky or creamy?
You know what?
I like both.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the very unpopular, not polarizing opinion of either.
Yeah, I'm like I've a like when I was younger I would eat crunchy peanut butter all the time, but I I'm not super picky about my peanut butter.
I will say this: either, as long as it's not dry. You guys know what I'm talking about when it gets chunky to the point where it's like not moist anymore.
Yes.
That is no bueno. But
like the natural peanut butter that has all the oil on the top, but when it doesn't reach to the bottom.
Right.
And it's just like a pile of peanut powder.
Yes. No to that. After smooth. True. That does make a big difference.
Yeah, the chewing thing I can see, yeah. You don't want to be picking peanuts out of places. Also, in many ways.
I think that stands true no matter how you slice it. You don't want to be
Or
picking
crush
peanuts
it.
out of places.
I just find that I got some of that like peanut protein powder. It's not like protein powder, but it's like peanut butter without the fat. So it's just like peanut dust. It's real weird. I haven't used it because I don't know what the fuck to use it for. Like, what do you use it for?
Probably some sort of peanut flavored something, I would
I
think.
know, but it's like peanut dust. It's the weirdest thing.
No, you know what they probably use that for, honestly? They use that to cure people with peanut allergies. They like expose them. They do like exposure therapy for it.
I agree that is a thing, but I don't. This is like stuff they have at the grocery store, so I don't think like.
Yeah, I know that's
it
probably
seems
not
like
what they're.
Something you add to like a smoothie or something. But.
Probably something like that.
Peanuts in Coke and boiled peanuts. Tell me you're from the South without telling me if you're from the South. You Georgians eating your peanuts in the Coke.
In the Coke?
Yep.
Wait, like in the soda?
Yeah. That's a Southern thing.
I've never heard of this. And I have a Southern family.
You do have a Southern family. But I don't think they're... I think... Is it a Georgia-specific thing or is it the entire South?
You know it was not...
Toasted or not? Definitely. I think toasted. You did it in Indiana? Did you? Are your people from the South? Boiled peanuts. I think in general, roasted things are better than non-roasted things.
I agree.
I'm a big fan of the roasting.
I did always like the salted, you know, the Planters
Like
peanuts.
the cocktail peanuts?
Yeah, like the cocktail peanuts. Those are always good.
Were they meant to be eaten with cocktails? Is that why they're called cocktail peanuts, or like they make cocktails out of them?
I have no idea.
Like here's put it with the soda, peanut cocktail. That's why they're like cocktail peanuts.
I think somebody was just trying to figure out how to put the word cock with their nuts.
Okay, you killed me. I'm dead.
You put them out at
talking about-
cocktail parties?
Oh, look at our user with the logic. Stop. That's not funny. Who's cocktail parties? We should call just drinking that. We're having cocktail parties.
I'm going to have a cocktail party after stream.
No, you cocktail parties, you laugh. Ha ha.
Yes, quite.
Oh shit, I didn't see what you were doing. This looks awesome. Hello. It's like a good little cross pattern going on here.
The library, Hermie. The lessons of the library.
Where did we do this in the library? I'm sorry.
All of the glass!
When I think of
All of
the
the glass! Around the outside of it.
I didn't do any of that. I was like in Shroomlight land. I spent so much time on the Shroomlights. Cocktail peanuts are named that because they are extra large. I'm going to spawn.
Why?
Because I want to remember. That's why.
Remember.
Yeah.
Something called cocktail nuts. Virginia peanuts are considered large kerneled. The size makes it great for processing, particularly for salting, convections, and in-shell roasting. I feel like I was just on like some sort of Food Network station announcing like,
Yeah, you totally are.
you're officially declaring your shop open.
Yay!
Except for the upstairs. Don't go upstairs. That's where I keep my dungeon equipment.
Should literally be in the basement. You're doing it wrong. You're dungeoning wrong. My fungin. Oh. The windows and shit.
Cocktail and nuts. Oh my, oh my. I thought that was the basement. I mean, I'm not going to kink shame where your kink shaming happens.
To be fair, Raj, there's a lot of spots in the library.
And?
I didn't remember the particular way we did the glass on the outside of the windows. I love him though. I want to see how this is going to look. We'll see if we like it or not. Okay.
I want to give it a little bit of texture on the outside so it's not just a flat brick wall. And I'm considering doing that to the building behind us as well, but I don't want to get too crazy with it.
We were at 6 out of the goal of, or 6 out of 15 on the sub goal for the day. If anybody,
We have some midnight heroes, friends.
yes, exactly, wants to be a hero, we would appreciate you. Wait. No, this way. Okay, I got this. I got this! Boat.
Oh! The one block on the fence, flight jump, let's go. Let's do it.
Yee!
That one's pretty, that was a pretty tough one. Okay. Now, what do we think of this?
Let's come look.
Actually, fuck yeah. I don't even need a second opinion. It is fucking gorgeous.
Let me see, let me see.
Mwah! I love it when a plan comes together.
It looks really good. I like.
That is gorgeous.
I hear Zeds.
Well, there's a Z up there, so there's that.
That's why I hear them. He's like, "Bruh." Good, bad. I don't think it looks like a church.
Don't you think it looks like a church? You're just trying to troll me
I
at
know,
this point.
he's instigating. You're
But-
instigating, I use it.
But here's the thing. That's because everything, you're like, Raj, you built a thing. It's in a triangle shape. It's a fucking church. Does this look like a church, Hermie?
It does not.
Well, if I built it, you would have said it looked like a church. I think it actually looks a lot like a church because if you look on the front here, this actually is a really cool architectural detail. Check out the front and the top bit of that. They look like arched windows.
No, I can see what you're saying, but I also know the building that we based it on.
Right. But I would
That's
say those
fine.
arched windows at the very top definitely feel churchy-like.
I can see it.
Looks amazing. It looks great from the inside as well. Perfect. Perfection, friends.
Let me see it
Perfection.
from the inside too.
I love it. I love it. Let's go see if we have a Trident boy over here.
My guess, no.
That one was church-like. We even put a cathedral of the left nut in the fucking
Yeah.
thing. So, yeah, no, that one was 100%. You're not a Trident boy. I don't care.
I don't fucking care anymore.
All right, so we're going to be basically replicating.
Alrighty.
So, on the inside, and this is going to be... So if you take a look over here, Herms, not that block, but this block, right? All the way down. All the way down. These come out.
And then we do the
And then we do
deep slate
polished deep slate on the bottom.
polished.
And then we do one more outside that.
Okay. No fork boy. Alrighty. Did you bring up any polished?
I have this stack, and that's all I have.
Okay, I'll go get some polished. Speaking of fork boys, you're not one. Got him. No fork boy, no cry. No fork boy, no cry. No fork boy, no cry.
Oh, it's a beautiful. It's a beautiful. I love it. Do you love it? Do you love it? Or do you just love it? All right, so if you're downstairs, you're still downstairs?
Mm-hmm.
We are going to require more deep slate tile walls.
I'll bring up some deep slate, and we have a thing there, and then we can make them into things. Plan?
I like the plan. I like how everybody's super comfortable now that like nobody's sleeping anymore. They're just like, whatever.
I guess mostly everybody has their shit lit up.
Yeah. Our stuff is pretty lit up. We just have a couple of spaces like on the shelves out in the top rows and stuff, but it's a big enough build that like when you walk to the other side of it, the stuff despawns, so whatever.
That's nice.
You know? There them phantoms at.
No phantoms at me. Ow, you big jerks.
As long as there's stupid zombies not hanging on the back, I'll help you out here. I might have some after me as well. Nope, monsters nearby.
Just phantoms.
I know they're just phantoms, not a big deal. I just would like to reset them at times, you know?
Yeah. I guess.
Screech, screech, screech!
Got him. Thanks for the membranes.
Great time to check your Twitch Primes, guys. Great time to see if we got some last-minute heroes to kind of hit us on the sub-goal of the day. We are definitely a little bit short, and we did do some drop-off tonight. So anything you guys got to help, it definitely helps us out a great deal to continue doing the broadcast day in and day out.
Helps us keep the lights on and the internet running, as we say. The internet flowing. Flowing sounds better. Internet flowing.
So you got, how about them blocks, baby?
Huh?
Last call for sub-a-haul. Last call for sub-a-haul.
So finish your whiskey or beer. Purple on the left, on your right. This one. Is this going here too, or just under the pokey bits?
Just where I have it because
That's going to.
there's another building here.
Uh-huh.
So don't worry about that here because I'm not sure we want to do that yet. But the pokey bits out there, yes. So just the pokey bits at the moment.
I gotta be honest, Cheyenne. They really, Owie!
I was gifted these
They really
pickles.
played me out of that song in the
Unfortunately,
90s.
don't have enough for a sub, but found some bits in the couch
Thanks
for
for
you.
finding some
Thank
bits in
you,
the
Jenna. I
couch,
really appreciate that.
Jenna.
Thank you.
Wait. So, these are all done. Oh, wait. No, this isn't done. I found it. I found where you left off. Over here. Or I guess that was real late 90s / 2000s. Closing time.
That one is quite the. Oh, we got a creeper
Oh, man.
in the base.
Oh, no. Creeper in the base. Shoot, fly, shoe. Creeper in the base. Shoot, fly, shoe.
I'll have you know he's dead now.
Creeper in the base. Shoot, fly, shoe.
Is there one
Way to
outside?
kill him, Raji.
There he is. A floaty creeper, big creeper
98.
son.
Yeah, it was like right on the border, right?
Ah, see? You got your free one. Shit. I was wrong. I need one more. God dang it, Hermie. I need one more.
One more.
One more deep slate thingy.
Are we doing the rest of the
Shy Guy gifting a sub to Jenna. Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
Shy Guy.
You look
And
behind you
good night,
again.
Macro.
Good night, Airmac. Have a good one, dude.
Can are we doing up the side? Should I-
All the way, Hermie.
Okay.
I did need one more over here, though. So here's the way it works if you're going up the side.
Over here, TM.
In the front side.
Ah!
Come on, you can get up there.
Bumpy
Get up there, fat ass.
road.
Fly, fat ass, fly!
What's that floating in the water? Probably lots of things.
A couple of something or
Do you
others.
recognize dignity when you see it?
No. We got the bounce. So. God, that's really awkward to place.
Yep.
But it looks freaking awesome, dude.
It's, awkward placement has never stopped us before, Raj.
Oh, God, no. This is very awkward to walk on. It's a little up and down, in out, you know? Up and down, in and out, in and out. In or out. Make up your mind.
Flynn lives, huh? I misread the name, the title of that song every single time.
What do you think it says?
Flynn lives. Flynn lives matter. Flynn does live. The dude abides.
The dude abides. The dude abides.
The dude abides. Sometimes as a man
Just right for his time and
just
place,
right
you know?
for his time and place. You really sped up the line, Raj.
I did.
Talking about the dude. Like part of what makes that, like his narration so good is his pacing.
I do agree. I would say the same thing about the old Christopher Walken.
Yes, it's completely different. Completely different, but yes. Now I wanna watch Tron though.
The grid. In one day, I got in.
That was a pretty bitchin' soundtrack.
That was the only good thing about the new one. I didn't like the new one.
I thought it was pretty good.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll give it a rewatch sometime.
Yeah, the new Tron is pretty good. No, we're out of fences, boys.
They're not in a row.
Days when we ran out of fences. It was that horrible, fateful day.
Tron isn't necessarily good. It was groundbreaking for what it was.
I'm gonna be honest. When I watched the original Tron again, it actually like kind of hurt my eyes.
Yeah, it's like a weird mix of like, it's not the good mix of movie and animation like Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way. You know what's funny? Anytime anybody brings that movie up, there's a lot of people that were like kids the same age, like people the same age as us that were kids that were like, that was the, what's his name? Christopher Lloyd as Dr. Doom or Judge Doom was like the scariest thing, like kid like movie villain things.
But he's the Doc. For me, he's always Back to the Future.
Good night, Andre.
Good night, Andre. Have a good night, dude.
I like Tron too. Like Tron has positive associations with me too. I love it. Plus Jeff Bridges. But
this chart worked out exactly the way I intended it. I'm actually super fucking happy how this turned out.
awesome.
Ow.
Hey yo, Cassie kills it. How you doing?
Cassie Kills It, what's up? Hope you're having a fantastic one tonight. Getting some building done this evening. Gotten quite a bit done, actually.
Daft Punk can do no wrong. We all know this.
Definitely listen to that stuff for weeks. 100%. That stuff is so good. Tron soundtrack was... So, except for one bit. There's only one song in that entire movie that I don't agree with. It's when they go to the bar and they meet... what's his face? The eccentric guy that's like... what's his name?
I don't remember his name.
But they have like... They're like libations all around. And then they like... kick it up a notch, and the song they play when they kick it up a notch, I'm like, this is not, it's still kind of chill. You know what I mean? Like they could have kicked it up, Zeus. They could have kicked it up a little bit more for that song, and that's the only thing.
You wanted a little Get Lucky Daft Punk?
I wanted a little, I want some jam going. I think
Logic.
he's like, let's kick it up a notch, and it's like, I'm like, whoa, all right, we can go a little farther than that. I think we're really kicking it up a notch, bud.
Serious computer nerds like my dad back in the day were like psyched about Tron.
I mean, why wouldn't you be? This is going to hurt, chat.
It's gonna hurt you more than it hurts chat.
This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you, chat. I promise. But I like big builds, and I cannot lie. I place a block till I almost die.
Huh.
I like how we got Busta Rhymes coming out tonight. What the hell is that about?
I don't know.
I like a...
I don't know. No. Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Sir Mix-a-Lot,
Please.
right? Please.
Please. We can move off that at any point. We've talked about, you've heard this song enough times in your lifetime. That is definitely one of them.
You think so? Really? You don't say, Herb.
I say.
You say that one has been reached and breached
Yes.
some time ago.
Yes. Cheyenne, this is landslide for sure. I didn't grow up with Fleetwood Mac, but I can understand what it would be like if you did. Closing Time is one of those for me too. Closing Time, and there was this one...
This one fuck?
This one tune, it was like right when I graduated, like Oh no, it was the Superman song. Do you remember? If I go crazy, then will you still call me? Like I can never hear that song again.
What, Kryptonite?
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yes. That one, that song can go die in a fire. I am done with it forever.
She's putting it straight to the fire, boys.
Right in the fire.
She's like, it's going straight to the fire town. Isn't that called Paradise, California? It's too soon? I'm sorry.
It's all fun and games, Rosh. It's all fun and games.
You still get the heart and soul vibes? What, from
Wait.
Kryptonite? Wait, really? From Kryptonite?
Heart and soul. Or from that song that just played.
Oh,
Yeah.
from
The one
last
that
song, yeah.
Yeah, as soon as no, that totally does.
Because you had me confused there when you said when you said heart and soul from like Kryptonite. I was like, I don't know if I'm getting heart and soul out of Kryptonite.
Oh, dude, I heard Time After Time today. The original is so good.
Oh, by the way, what was that remix that they did that like?
I want to say it was like the Ataris or something. One of the bands that redoes 80s music badly.
But they didn't do the bass line in Time After Time. How do
that
you do?
makes the song.
How do you not do Time After Time without the bass line?
That's the interesting part of the fucking song.
Right. Like,
absolutely.
How did you skip
need
that part?
I know.
That's like doing In the Air Tonight without going.
Or if you're Darude and you do a concert and you don't play Sandstorm.
That's the only song you do that we know.
You have an emote on Twitch for it. You're playing at TwitchCon.
You should probably play Sandstorm.
Probably.
Quiet Drive, was that what it was? It's like doing Africa without the soul.
Yeah. Or doing Africa with like
listen
the terrible.
listen to a drummer go, did you listen to the song, like, at all? I just thought I'd take my own take. Is your own take playing basic rock beat number 2 on it? Because if that's where you're going with Toto Africa to play basic rock beat number 2,
you have failed.
you have done something horribly wrong in your life.
You
should deserve to be shot. I'm sorry, Weezer, but that is horrid. Did a good job on the vocals, though. I must admit that. But to be fair, those vocals are done exactly like Toto did them.
I was gonna say like they did an okay job on the vocals. It wasn't better.
No, it's not
it wasn't
better.
An improvement.
It's not an improvement on Toto.
It wasn't like they went out there and were like, oh, we could sing better than like John Williams' son.
By the way, if I ever say the words that Weezer's cover of a Toto song improved on it, just shoot me now.
We know that Raj has dementia. This is how we know that Raj is being held captive and needs help. What's your indicator?
Just put me out of my misery at that point.
Oh, come on. How did I miss all those glass panes? I mean, I'm trying to land on this little fucking like pixel, but
Did you miss all of them and just fall on the ground?
like literally all of them.
Having Weird Al as a singer in the music video?
They did. That wasn't in the actual video, I don't think, though. They did, like, these audition tapes, I think, for it.
Oh, that's what it was. It was the audition tapes,
Oh,
right?
God. Oh, God.
How you doing over there, Herms?
Great.
Wonderful.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Good. Great to hear
We're
it.
up
Great
all
to hear
night
it.
to the sun. I don't think I've listened to that. The Foo Fighters DGs cover of the Bee Gees. Dave Grohl is a talented boy.
Now, the Foo Fighters are a very fucking good band. Like, genuinely good.
So, God damn it. You know what you did. I can't sing it unless Raj sings the bass line.
Not gonna do it.
Oh, can you do the rim click the second hand unwinds?
What, quarter notes?
Yeah.
Sure.
If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time.
Where the hell did I put my shulker box of gray? Is it you?
The Foo Fighters have done a disco album? I know what I'm listening to tomorrow on Spotify. Good night, Mama.
Spotify. Good night, Mama Bear. Have an awesome one.
I like some disco.
Disco Hermie digs this disco.
Oh, Disco Stew, you should get this jacket. Disco Stew does not advertise. I tried to write Disco Stud, but I ran out of room. Disco Stew likes disco music.
Really cold finger says, Hell Satin.
It's Satine, actually.
Are they knights? So what is this build? It's a science center, actually. We're not actually doing...
See all the science?
We are not even really going to announce which science center we're sort of basing it on, because we're not even close to its build, right? We're just doing like, we're pulling inspiration, but we are definitely not doing like any sort of like one-to-one, same scale or anything like that.
Yeah.
So, because all in all, the science center itself is super fucking cool, but the outside of the building is big square boxes with air conditioners on the roof. So
Yeah, it's very boring on the outside.
it's not that exciting. So
We'll
we're
make it look better.
we're taking some artistic liberties as it were.
Hail Satin apparently is the Foo Fighters disco album name.
That's pretty awesome.
It's fantastic. The Foo Fighters is another one of those bands that can do very little wrong.
They're pretty damn good.
They are pretty damn good.
Those fellas are quite talented, I'll tell you what.
That boy good! Except when it's terrible.
Do you guys ever see, look it up sometime, we won't play it on stream, but they were, there's a Foo Fighters concert, and they were like, we're going to do Tom Sawyer, but we don't know the words. Does anybody in the audience know how to sing it?
Oh my
And they
God.
brought some dude up, and he fucking killed it. Just like, random dude just pulled out of the audience and like completely destroyed Tom Sawyer. I was like,
That's actually like
some fucking balls?
no, not necessarily. That's luck that
Yeah.
they actually pulled somebody who could sing and hit the notes.
I mean, it wasn't
Because-
perfect, but for like a dude that you just pulled from the
Yeah,
audience.
that's what I'm saying. If you get anywhere close, like the idea, the chance that you're gonna pull out a guy from the audience who had a falsetto anywhere near Geddy Lee range.
True. They've done that with the shit at drums. I know they have done that at concerts. I think that's like so cool of them from a concert standpoint, right? Be like, imagine just going to a Foo Fighters concert and like some random. I got pulled up on stage randomly, and I like how they put the pressure on. They're like, "You're not fucking with me, right? You know the words. You get one shot at this, bud. Good luck, man."
I said maybe. You two can do very little right. Ooh, a little U2 shade.
I do like some U2, but not the popular U2. You know? Or the ones that were at least radio play. Like, I really dug a song that was a total B-side on, what was it? I want to say the Joshua Tree. Is that one of their albums?
I think that is one of their albums.
But I think it was a song called Acrobat, and it was really fucking weird. And everybody's like, dude, why do you even like this song? That's weird. I'm like,
Do you like weird shit?
because it's
You're
actually
like-
interesting. The rest of their stuff is not.
You're like, because I'm Raj and I like weird shit.
I'm like, I don't know. Sunday Bloody Sunday? I
Yeah.
mean, Sunday Bloody Sunday is good, but again, it's like radio play.
Ugh. There's a lot of their songs and I'm like, I don't need to hear this anymore.
That
like
You Are
they-
Lemon song.
Ugh. Remember that video? They just like wrapped like the edge in like rope or whatever.
Oh god.
There's a lot of like Christian rock overtones with YouTube.
That is very true,
And
actually.
I'm so suspicious of that shit. Like, I'm so suspicious of anybody trying to, like,
Are
wedge.
you trying to preach some Jesus
Yes,
to me?
Yes. I'm so, like, suspicious of this. I'm like, Creed, stay the fuck away from me. You know, that kind of shit.
So, speaking of that, I heard a really,
do it.
a really interesting sentiment the other day. They're like, I was watching Harry Potter, and it occurred to me, why the hell do they always celebrate Christmas? It's like all the time they're like, Merry Christmas, Harry, and they're like, isn't in the Harry Potter world Jesus just another dude? Like, they're like, hey, I turned water into wine. You're like, great, we learned that in our 3rd year. You know, like, I made more food out of existing food. Great, so does everybody in our cafeteria. So
I kind of wonder that, is there some sort of law of conservation of matter? Because wouldn't the Weasleys just be able to kind of like conjure up some things? You know, like they wouldn't, like they kind of like conjured up additions to their house, it seemed like.
Suck it, you suck it.
who did it?
It's like,
Blitzfire.
whoa, Blitzfire 911! Thank you very much for the raid.
I like how Harmy immediately goes to physics.
Of
In
course.
the world of Harry Potter.
No, but there has to be some sort of, there's got to still be rules.
Yeah, that no muggles.
That's probably why. They didn't like people like me because I asked too many questions. It's a conspiracy, man.
Is that considered a considerable dangerous occupation? No.
The dentist. I love the fact that Hermione's parents were dentists.
Dude.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They could do the thing with the tent, but like they needed to. Their tents were bigger on the inside than the outside. Can't they do that with the house?
Maybe they were happy with how it was. Maybe there were spaces they just didn't use those at the for the normal times.
They're like 500 children or something like that. Okay, maybe not 500.
Well,
but they had a
their
lot
house
of
is also
kids.
like 17 stories tall. It just goes up, not out.
No, maybe
And they get to follow for the suck it alone. Hey, thank you very much, Raven. Appreciate that.
you suck it.
Suck it. Thank you very much for the host. How was the stream? Thank you very much, Blitzfire. Do we still have a mod in chat to give a shout out? Full Blitzfire, what were you playing? How was the stream tonight? That is perfect, guys. That is exactly what I was hoping to get.
Could give Blitzfire a follow. Tiny.
Looks like a little bit of Minecraft tonight. Nice. What flavor of Minecraft? If only DinMap would update it. Is it not updating on DinMap?
It's probably just being slow. Oh, missed. Swing and a miss.
That looks absolutely beautiful. That's perfect. That's exactly what I was going for.
Sweet. Boxes made of decorative.
The only thing, though, I really don't think my plan for the Nether portal is going to work.
What was your plan for the Nether portal?
Make the entire entrance a Nether portal. So you have to walk through it to get in.
That would be cool.
But it's not going to work in this space. There'd be too much exposed obsidian.
Ah.
I think I'll put it in the middle of like you just kind of go into the middle of the Science Center entrance, right?
Okay. Fair enough.
Oh, you're right. It's not updating it, is it? Big jerk.
Give it a time. Give it a time.
Oh, it just updated.
Oh.
Hold on.
See? Give it time.
Give it time.
He's trying to turn on George.
I need a haircut so bad, chat. Oh my god.
Tell me. Tell me and pull the chair and we'll all cut your hair.
Hey, look at that. But didn't update this shit.
Give him time. Dinmap's a very busy lady.
Oh yeah, chat. Oh yeah.
Swishy, if you hover over on the right, there's like a little scoochy arrow to the right
For what?
to see it in 3D.
Oh, you go over here. Yep. You go to 2D like this. See the whole world. And then if you scooch you over here, boink, you can go to the 3D map. You can also go to the
I had to ask
nether,
too. I didn't find that. I didn't find that very intuitive.
which we did do some nether stuff, but honestly, the nether kind of sucks because you see the top of our thing.
Yeah.
So it's like the nether's kind of lame. You can do the 3D nether as well, but you just see like the internal workings of this big elevator thing here. You know what I mean? It's just not as cool. But the end worked out pretty good though. So you can see like the whole of the end island. I had that rendered. Holy shit. You guys explored way the fuck out here. God, I think this render's still going actually, chat. But take a look at that. There's the end island in our Enderman farm. Looks pretty cool.
It does look really cool. I love it. I love it.
And of course the grand overworld where you have all the things like spawn.
The library.
Our previous large build of the box of crayons. Marine tasted and approved.
Raj, can you push my button? I'm gonna log out.
Yeah, give me a second here actually. Move that guy around. It's looking fantastic.
Beautiful and wonderful.
I think it was Clowns.
So
Of course it was Clownser. He's like, you know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to open up the entire fucking map. I'm so glad we did that. 80 gigs of din map, by the way. Just throwing that 80 gigs.
Wait, how many gigs?
80.
80? 80.
That din map is 80 gigs.
80. 80. Got it. 80.
80 gigs. What the heck? Yeah. Well, if you notice, our entire world within the world border is like rendered. Because I don't really know why, actually. A few million files. Yes. It's pretty massive. It's pretty massive. This worked out perfectly. I love it. The walls look great. The entrances are definitely coming together. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's cool to see like the full map, which is great. It's just, well, I'm glad we have a world border. Otherwise, we could have probably not had a din map, quite frankly.
True.
It would not have been enough room on the server's hard drive for the din map. What do you think, chat? I am in love with it. I think it looks fantastic.
I know. It's amazing. I just can't wait until we have, I don't know, just so many awesome things.
There's next phases. Many next phases.
So many phases.
You like it? 9.99 out of 10. Keep in mind, Cheyenne, this is only the front wall. This is only just the front. That's it. And not even with a door yet. I'm going to put a door in there, too. I figured people would want to weigh in. Just throwing that out there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, unfortunately, we did come up a little short on the sub goal today, guys, and we did drop about 15 subs. 5 out of 7, perfect score. I love it.
5 out of 7 is a perfect score.
Needs more cowbell. So we came up a little short on the sub goal today. We will try to see if we can make it up tomorrow. We did have Monday off as well, so we're definitely a little short on the week, guys.
Little short.
Took 0.01 off for granite floor. I think you
Fair
did the same
enough.
thing when we made the floor, didn't you?
Probably.
Why? Whole point. Hold on. Let's watch some Olympics quick. We won't see you tomorrow. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm still baffled at that. Started the stream that way, and we're going to end the stream that way, too. Hey, Twitch broadcasters, you're not allowed to play Olympics.
One of the biggest, like, this stream is the property of Major League Baseball shit out there.
People pay billions with a B of dollars for those broadcasting rights. Yeah, they're going to be a little upset if you show it. I have no idea what they were thinking either. Yeah.
Seriously.
They really don't like that.
Seriously.
Well, clearly they weren't. No, obviously not, right? Or, you know what? I don't know the whole stick of it. It could be the way that they operate their stream. They're like, all right, click me, link me, or something like that. I want to see something, right? And they clicked it, and then it just happened to be the Olympics. They didn't know that it was, right? And then, well, fuck it. You know, you're screwed.
Maybe.
But I'd imagine if you click out of it, like, right away, they wouldn't get DMCA'd. They had to be watching it. Right?
Probably were.
They were watching it, right? Yeah. Anyway, though, guys, that is where we're going to call it a night for tonight, and we are going to go on a raid, one of those lovely things that
Yes, we are. I found us a great raid victim.
support some broadcasters all over on the twitch.tv.
True.
Guys, thank you very much for the support tonight, and regardless of your age, sex, sexual orientation, your race, your country of origin, your state of mind, your state of birth, kitchen appliance you identify most with, color of your toenail polish, whether you think Pluto's a planet or not, and of course, your favorite captain of the Millennium Falcon. You guys are awesome.
You guys are awesome. We love you so much, and we will be back tomorrow night.
Shit, I totally muted you way early. Say it again.
We love you guys so much. We'll be back tomorrow night to build some more shit.
There we go. See you tomorrow.